す。眠りの中で聞こえた声、立ち上がれミント。鼓動さいて進むビジョン、風の刃が道を刻む。運命のプログラムさえも私には届かない。痛みの果てで掴んだ truth、 誰かの涙を力に変えて、この胸の鼓動が叫ぶ。ミンティアサンダー駆け抜けてゆけ、無敵の心で未来を打て。トーマス世界の轟きが闇を貫く光になる。 Yeah, break the limit, break the night。 風がなくしブザのように全てを閉じ切る刃、過去も夢も焼き尽くして希望だけを残す。孤独の影を背負っても止まらないこの想い、私は私、それが答え。見てサンダー解き放て今、無敵のリズムが鼓動になる。トーマス世界の彼方まで響け、サンダーの歌よ。心が壊れても still alive、 風の中で見つけたボイス、君がくれたあの笑顔が最後の鍵になる。見てサンダー、この魂でシブザのように舞い上がれ。トーマス世界の轟きが夜を咲いてダウンを呼ぶ。 Yeah, I am the endless dawn。 よし、ここエネルギーチャージ完了。コリンズ究極ファントムダークネスレック霹靂煙魔剣、それからミントサンダー無敵トーマス旋回シップダウン。赤く点滅する非常とアノマリー系補第3段階モンスターだけの通信回線、その瞬間世界が止まった。ライカとチーム甘すぐり砕ける寸前のガラス交差点の雑踏さえ静止画みたいに凍りつく。棒に塗ったヘテロシティ、ネオンだけが滲んでる。数秒だけ切り離された現実の裏側で、誰にも見えない帰りが止まった街を横切る。救われた命の代わりに何か失いながら
Damn it, I should have seen this coming. I should have seen this coming. Or after all the BS, I forgot to fire up my computer and update the damn game. But luckily, it's going fast. But what up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good week. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Finally, some more NTE. I know I briefly touched it, and I'm pretty much going to briefly touch it. But Monday, I'm going to play more of it. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's hopefully and pray that I did everything right. Hello! What's up? What's up? So, yeah, gonna do a little update and then we're gonna get into it. But how's everybody's week going so far? Or weekend going so far? Weekend. How's everybody's weekend going so far? Mine's been good. I'm tired as heck, but I like doing what I do. Oh, so thank you, Elucidor. Notice complete for the resubscribe at for 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me fix my model. And then Dragon's Treasure, I see you followed me off. So you followed me a few days ago, a day ago. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's go. Oh, and this is a new character too. Damn it! I should have did this off screen. Pretty relaxed so far. Got some groceries not too long ago. Nice, nice. Damn it. So I do not know how long this is gonna take. What up, to God? What's up? What's up? What's up? I guess we can do guess we can do some reacts then. Damn it. Let me switch everything over. This is the second time this the first time this happened. And I hate doing this too because I gotta switch everything over because freaking Twitch will have a heart attack if I don't be in the right category. So I'm having a brain fart. So I guess we're just gonna be just chatting. By the way, the mouth on your model doesn't move when you talk. No, it moves. It's just sometimes when I lean off screen and when I'm trying to look at something, it does that. That's why my eye blinks. Or it looks like I got a lazy eye. Alright, let's do this. I know one of you is going to give me hell. I know one of you is going to give me hell. Which one is it going to be? Kick or Twitch? Alright, I was going to do this just as a story. I mean, as a separate video, but I guess because it looks like it's going to take this a minute to do. I guess I can go ahead and do the reactions to Shoe on Head. I know she did 2 videos, kind of dunking on her son. To be fair, Leaflet has the same problem. Yep. I think, I think if I just turn my camera like this, I think if I turn my camera like this now, which is I forgot my buttons. There we go. That should. Nope, it still do it. It still do it. So, nope, even if I turn my camera like that, it still does it. So, I guess we can watch Shoe on Head. She was dunking on her son, but I think it's a video before that. You lost your N-word pass for a second there. I might have light skin, but I'm still black on the inside, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and look at the shoe line. Okay, so I guess before this video, we gotta watch the one with Pragmata, because that's the start of this, I guess, of the second video. Both of them. So let's see, which one is it? Luckily, they neck and neck. So, because I'm assuming it might take this an hour, so we'll know, because the game likes to troll me. So, guy turned into a cured Uncle Ruckus for a second. God finally blessed me. You know what? God finally blessed me, chat. I'm finally where I want to be. got rid of that dark, the ugly dark skin, chat. This is pure evil. I can't even do it right. I can't even do it right. All right, so male protector fantasy. Let's go. Oh shit, it's not playing. And it's not pausing. There we go. Okay, why is you making this face, bro? It looks scary as hell. Let me see, playback. It's our 10th. Ma'am, fix your damn camera. You're a millionaire. It shouldn't be looking like this.
Your eggs are drying up.
Commie mommy time,
If you're a
yeah.
woman online, you have probably heard that many times. Perhaps this image haunts you at night. It is a true fact that women's fertility begins to decline at age 30, and they suddenly wake up and get what we call baby fever. But what about
Caveat to that, men's sperm count also deteriorate when we hit 35 as well. Now, we can get women pregnant, but the chances of us giving like our child like a defect also increases. So women loses their eggs, which just increases our chance to making our child more retarded than we are. Nice face, shoe.
the men? Do their sperms rot? Do their balls shrivel up into little raisins and die? Do they wake up one day and get baby fever? Do men have a biological clock in the same way women do? I've briefly joked about this in videos before. In fact, a clip of mine from a video I did a few months ago actually went viral recently thanks to the VTuber Smugalana.
Ah, yes, the male biological clock. It's not physical, but spiritual.
Men will deny
What up,
this, but
Yuka?
they absolutely have a biological clock. It may not hit in your teens or your 20s, but one day you're going to have a dream. You have a little daughter making you pancakes with your wife in the morning,
Oh
and
my
you're not
God.
going to be able to get it out of your head.
Oh my
and
God.
that in the comments.
Yes. I've had that, and then playing Pragmata really got that out. I need to find me a woman to marry and have many children. Many children.
Were full of men discussing their dreams to start a family. There is not much discussion about men's desire to have children. Like many things, it's not really something they talk about publicly. That was until a certain video game came out.
Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmatic created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving...
How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Pragmata is a sci-fi action game where you play as astronaut Hugh Williams, who is sent to investigate an abandoned moon base. He meets a childlike android named Diana, and they team up.
Which, give me my... Oh, Lord. When did that happen? Real quick, I will go ahead and give it like a 9 out of 10. Great game. Sometimes the hacking, the hacking puzzle game kind of gets in the way when you're trying to fight the robot, so you have to like really decide either or. Oh god, for whatever reason, this is not working. Okay, so I guess I can't do it like how I wanted to do it. So, yeah. Basically, the only thing that I kind of didn't like is like when you having like a lot of robots on the screen and trying to hack them, trying to lock onto one and hack that one, it kind of gets crazy. So that's the only issue I had with it. The game was beautiful. The music was awesome. The comeback was good outside of my little issues with the hacking. Love Diana and Hugh's relationship, and yeah, that ending. If you know, you know.
to survive and escape the space station. Along the way, they uncover what went wrong and defeat the bad guys, all while forming a strong emotional bond.
I'm counting on you, kiddo.
But it seems to have a
Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that?
I'm counting on you, kiddo.
Look, who doesn't want that type of relationship, bro? Come on now, you got to be a heartless bastard to not want this. And I get it. There's some people that don't want kids because let's see. I don't have that feeling, or not yet. But I know if it comes from a very messed up childhood and youth, my BF would never felt the clock a bit when seeing this gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Now I understand there's some people that don't want kids for whatever reason, but the reasons Hassan and his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I don't know, they together, they not together, whatever. There's reasons, but people who even has their reasons of not wanting kids will still see this and be like, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's great. You know what I'm saying? It's not really ew, you know?
But it seems to have awakened something deep within gamers, especially male gamers. The urge to get married and have kids. I'm not planning on getting married and having kids, but damn, this game is like fatherhood calling to me. Is this how women feel about their biological clocks? This game makes me want a daughter. What is this feeling inside me? It can't be. It's like, I want to protect. It's like, I want to be a dad. They won me over. The white baby makes me feel paternal. I will burn anyone and anything that tries to harm her. This game is dragging out the innate dad instinct. I want to like
This turned into an entire saga of Shu versus Hassan and the holy shit that is the Farm Glorious. Yes. I'm gonna channel my inner Asmongold and farm the shit out of this. Congratulations, Hassan. You got another person that's gonna farm you.
pragmata, but I can't, knowing that men are also enjoying it. This is a game for incels.
I damn near spit my water on the damn monitor, goddamn.
Abe, wake up! It's time for your yearly Gamer Culture War slap! It's 2014 forever, man. We are never going to escape Mr. Gamergate's wild ride. In this video, we are going to discuss the facts and theories behind the so-called male biological clock, after we discuss the drama surrounding the game Pragmata, and how a bunch of men expressing a simple, wholesome desire, the desire to start a family, has turned into yet another culture war. Yet another gender war. The gender war. Men versus women, women versus men, the male loneliness epidemic, the female loneliness epidemic, dealing with dating apps, hookup culture. Do men like curvy?
One thing I kind of do regret is the whole dating apps. Guys and girls, get off the dating apps. They are not for you. They're in it for themselves. You are another number. They're trying to monetize your loneliness, especially men. They're monetizing your loneliness. Get off of the apps. A lot of times, those women are snatched up, and the woman that you're talking to might be a bot. Hang on. Let me do a message. Get off the apps. Go outside. That's how you're gonna get you a woman. Go outside. I need to make that a hotkey.
Or thin women? Do women like dad bods or fit men? Do they like beards or clean shaven? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Before we get deeper into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor, Henson Shaving. For the last few decades, razors haven't been designed to work better. They've been designed to be marketed better. More features, more gimmicks, more blades. Just add one more blade, bro. One more blade, I promise, bro. One more blade. While skin irritation is just treated like something you just have to deal with. And a major cause for irritation is blade flex, because most razors use springs to let the blades move as you shave. That helps them adapt to like different angles, but also causes extra tugging and razor burn. Most people just learn to cope with like aftershave and cold water, fixing the symptoms instead of the cause. The question nobody asks is, should the blade even move?
Mhm.
And here's where Henson Shaving comes in. By fully supporting a
I just use an electric razor. Gets me going.
two-sided blade all across
Or electric shave, not electric razor.
its length, they hold the blade in place, preventing any bouncing or skipping, resulting in an irritation-free shave. No springs, no movement, no need to compensate with pressure. And there's something really satisfying about that. Not just getting a better shave, but finally fixing something that's been
electric?
quietly
Goddamn.
annoying you for years. Like when you spend months wondering why you don't feel rested even
Gotta
after you
use
get
more
8 hours
aftershave,
sleep,
buddy.
and then you realize, oh,
Or maybe you have to exfoliate. So try exfoliating your skin and washing your face and then shave. That might do the trick for you.
I need a new mattress. You don't need more aftershave, you need a new razor. And since I switched to Henson, I noticed that my shaves have been smoother than ever. No tugging, no cuts. The best part is, once you invest in a Henson razor, it is a lifetime purchase. The only thing you need to replace are the blades, which cost just 10 cents each. So once you own the razor, you'll only be spending like $3 to $5 per year. Henson offers a variety of different colors. I have the rose gold. I think it's so cute. So if you're tired of razor burn, skin irritation, and overpaying for replacement blades, Henson Shaving is definitely worth checking out. Just head over to hensonshaving.com/shoe and add both a Henson razor and 100 blades to your cart. Then enter code SHOE at checkout to get the blades for free with your purchase. Big thanks to Henson for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. Right? Now, let's get back to the video.
Nope, didn't skip the ad.
Throughout history, there have been countless stories centered around a very specific dynamic: the adult protector and a child. You see it everywhere. In video games, they call it a dad simulator. The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, God of War, Detroit Become Human, BioShock, Life is Strange. Also movies like Logan, True Grit, in a way, Monsters Inc. Shows like The Mandalorian. Literature has done it forever with The Road, Les Miserables, and many, many
To go back to all that, where was those vitriols for that? Where was the vitriol for this? Huh? Where was the, if you want to protect Ellie, you're a pedophile, you're a predator, you want to protect her to make her your little slave. I wasn't gonna say the other one, that might get me nuked. But yeah, where was all that for this? Huh? All this bullshit is manufactured. All this shit is new. You got people that want to push a certain narrative to keep to further the divide between us, men and women. There was nobody was saying shit for this. Nobody was saying shit for The Last of Us 2. Nobody. This is.
of Us, God of War, Detroit.
Especially God of War. Anyway, Lucian Wolf. When I moved to the city I lived in now, I picked up a hobby tabletop and made some friends there, and I get invited to play pen, paper, and over time a new player joins, which would become your BF. Nice! And JC, what's up? You feeling itchy? No. I got this damn beard. I haven't shaved in a long time. I need to. I prefer using a safety razor after using one. Swore off the cartridges. The safety razor uses double-edged blades like one on the British Steel album cover for Judas Priest. The Last of Us was a line. Yeah, you're right. It was a line on the left, so you got me there. But no. Actually, no, it wasn't. The Last of Us 2 was aligned on the left. The Last of Us 1 just released a video game, so. Even then, nobody. Well, okay, yeah, it was a lesbian dating. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. It was lesbians. You got me there, Lucian. How dare I be a protective father? I'm scum. Yes, you want to protect her because you want her. You don't want her as a daughter. You want her as something else. You pervert. She's only a digital manufactured machine. You perv. What up, Saber? What up, Raj?
Detroit Become Human, BioShock, Life is Strange. Also movies like Logan, True Grit, The Road, Les Miserables, and many, many others. It shows up time and time again because it taps into something deeply human. The instinct to protect, to guide, to teach, to nurture something more
Hey, right now, there ain't supposed to be no romantic bullshit in the stream right now. Get that gay shit out of here, JC and Saber. Keep on. I'll ban you.
More vulnerable than yourself. It is a beautiful and powerful story that has been told for centuries. And you're like really weird and an incel for enjoying it, actually. Incel game. If you buy this game, I'm gonna assume you are a pedophile. I feel like it's a breach of ethics at this point to design child characters for an audience of majority male gamers. Like, let's stop with the defenseless girl the big strong man has to protect. This reeks of sexism and control. I hate these father simulator games. They always give me the creeps. This is low Kirk-genuinely fascist propaganda.
Low Kirk. What the fuck does Charlie Kirk has to do with a video game? Oh, okay.
And gives me pedo vibes. Wouldn't it be cool if I sneezed right now? Fascist propaganda. If this is fascist propaganda, slap me and call me Adolf. Zoomer women really look at a wholesome game involving a child and immediately— wait, what the f is low Kirk-genuinely? After he—
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
hearing about toxic masculinity for the past like 15 years now, finally a topic comes up where it's overwhelmingly positive masculinity. And what is the response? I think the funniest thing about the pragmata controversy is that those incels genuinely think they could ever get near enough to a woman to impregnate one. It's not nuanced. Pragmata is blatant pedophilia catered to male gooner gamers. Why are—
No, it cater to females too. Not the point of the game is to show parenthood in a sense. That's why Capcom did it with and that's another thing with Resident Evil 9 with what's her name? I think her name is close to Ellie too. With damn, I forgot her name already. Grace and Ellie. Nobody was saying nothing with the little moment you had protecting her. So what the hell? And I blame Neil. Wait. To Gal, the very rare protect the clanker. Yes, that all clankers are bad except for that clanker in 2B. I love those two. Let's see. I blame Neil Cookman for how The Last of Us Part 2 turned out. That sex scene was, oh Lord, don't no, please don't bring back that memory. I'm gonna literally have. I need to commission my model. I'm probably gonna do the AI my model doing the whole PTSD face. No. Which one is it? Which one is it? Not that. Damn it. No. What the hell is that? This. But is it that? No, that's blushing. His face. Yeah. PTSD face. And let's see. I mean, you're not wrong with The Last of Us itself. The dev teams is and have rather been left leaning. Yeah. Other examples include Nero and Evil. Yes. Yep. If you don't want to know what's JC. Hey, you two. You bad chatters. Bad. Yep. Pragmata is horseshit. Shock. Where's the nuclear cloud emote? Yes. I can't understand these people and how they rate words exactly. Conclusion is incoherent. Yes. These people don't know what it's like to have like a positive family member or mainly a positive father figure. So a lot of these people are just venting in a sense. I don't know. I don't know. But why are you people thinking this is sexual or makes you a pedophile? Because men are notorious for being pets and disgusting humans. They sexualize everything. You're not very smart. How? Where? How?
people thinking this is sexual or makes you a pedophile? Because men are notorious for being peds and disgusting humans. They sexualize everything. You are not very smart. A lot of loser males who often turn to games.
Not only did they go get cigarettes, they actually made a family that they actually love. Bro, I couldn't have done a proper I didn't have a proper father figure in all my life, and I'm not like these people. These people have to be studied. Cause Because, you know, my dad wasn't in my life when I was a child, and I turned out all right. A little retarded, but I'm all right. But then again, me and him have a relationship now, you know? So it's all good. It's all water under the bridge. And even then, even if me and him never reconcile and all that stuff, I still want to be a dad. Like, when I used to raise my niece, not I didn't raise her, but the times I kept her, that shit felt good, bro. Like, I remember going around DFW area because her favorite color was purple. There was only one GameStop in the DFW metro area. And thank you for the one kick, Yuka. I'm just gonna call you Nuka, because the Yanuka, there you go. Thank you for the one kick. There was only one GameStop in the DFW area that had the purple controller. So I had to drive from Carrollton, Texas, all the way to Arlington, Texas, which was an hour in the freaking Camaro. So gas was expensive, okay? I did all that for my niece because she wanted to play games with me, and she wanted the purple controller, and I did that. So if I did that for my niece, like what I'm gonna do for my own goddamn child?
Our pals. It is an unconscious strategy
Yanuka
to
is
avoid
right.
competing with Chad, as well as complementing
nice.
their own pure attorneyness.
Your father also used the belt and the paddle. No, my mom.
Stall development. What? Y'all are full of shit talking about dad instincts and whatever. We know why the f you want to play
Very interesting. Very interesting.
the game. You want to crack the little blonde bimbo slut. What? This character design creeps me out. Why does she look like a doll? Why is this?
Because she's an android, so yeah. I mean, that's part of her not looking like, yeah, she looks realistic, but she's also an android, so I can see the doll aspects. Like, what are we talking about?
Blonde child with a blowout running around barefoot. I've not yet played the game. Is this expanded on in the?
How about you play the game and you'll figure out that she's barefoot because that's how she charges. That's how she charges her battery.
Plot? Or is this just eye candy for creeps? I feel like I'm going insane. She just looks like a cute kid to me. Like, that is just literally a cute little kid. I do
Yes.
not see the sexualization, and I am a.
And mind you, if you look at this, or hell, even this, and your first thing is sex, there's something wrong with you. Not once did I look at Diana and be like, oh hell, you know what? That little android thing is kind of hot. No! If you look at this, or even this, and your first thing is this, damn, I wonder what those pesky perv right-wingers are gonna do with that. That says more about you than the pervs that you imagine the right wing or anybody that's gonna play this game to be. That says more about you than them. Let's see. I hope you caught the Rangers game while you was there. If the team was still in Arlington, yeah, I have. I've caught a few of them before. I essentially had to raise my half sisters that were 9 to 10 years younger than me, and it was too much for you. So you called CPS on us. Ooh, ouch.
Like, that is just literally a cute little kid. I do not see the sexualization, and I am a huge pervert, mind you. I do not.
I watch anime. I am a degenerate as fuck. Don't see it. Don't see it.
Not see.
And I like No Game, No Life. Do what you will with that information.
What the f these people are talking about? Are there creepy people on the internet who are sexualizing Diana? Yes, absolutely yes. It is a small.
And everybody as a collective shitted on them. No. Bad. Where's my shot collar? No. Diana must protect.
Minority, but it is still disgusting. In fact, a subreddit had to be shut down because people were making not safe for work art of this child, which honestly is not shocking. It's Reddit. But that's not the game's fault. The game has nothing creepy in it.
And that's the only time where I support people saying, yeah, let's check out them hard drives, buddy, because if you take that, something that is 3D, something that looks like this, and make that type of content with that, yeah, buddy, yeah, technically, yeah, it's not illegal because, yeah, Diana's not real. She's not based off anything. So, yeah, it's not illegal. But that's too far close to home. What are you doing? What the fuck, bro? So, yeah, I do support those people having their hard drives checked.
There are creepy people on the internet who are sexualizing Diana. Yes, absolutely yes. It is a small minority, but it is still disgusting. In fact, a subreddit had to be shut down because people were making not safe for work art of this child, which honestly is not shocking. It's Reddit. But that's not the game's fault. The game has nothing creepy in it. These creepy people will always exist, unfortunately. I have made several videos about these people existing. People getting mad here are not getting mad at the people sexualizing Diana. That would be completely understandable. It would make sense if they were going to the accounts that were doing that and calling them creeps, but no. They're for some reason just getting mad at people liking and enjoying the game. They're just spurging out and randomly calling everyone and anyone incels.
Why did they make her look like a porn star, though?
You're no better than the Redditards that was sexualizing her. You are no better than them. If you look at her and see it, why does she look like a porn star? You are no better than the Reddit idiots that was gooning to her.
Oh.
Why is the child sexy? Are you okay? These Twitter freaks see a child, immediately sexualize them, and think everyone else is as creepy as they are. Like,
It's projection. It's always fucking projection. That's what it is.
no bitch, that's you. And Reddit. You and Reddit. There is nothing in this
And 4chan, like Anubis says, you Reddit and 4chan, god damn it.
video game that
And Tumblr.
caters to the freaks,
And Blue Sky.
except for the fact that Diana is a child. Compare that to, like, Cuties, where there were up closes.
We get a game.
Diana
We get a game that has none of that. These motherfuckers are crying. These motherfuckers are calling everybody who plays the game a pet. Somebody who enjoys certain content.
is a child. Compare that to, like, Cuties.
And then this shit. And then this shit. Where these same mofos that was calling you a pedo for liking Pragmata, for wanting to be a father, these same motherfuckers champion this. Oh, Cuties, it's a coming of age. It's supposed to depict the sexualization of children. It's good. It's good that we see this. Real kids. And that's the girls that made it. What about the other submitted tapes? There is a box. Or I don't know. There is a jump drive, a box, another that got all those girls who auditioned for that movie floating around. Nobody saying anything about that. But yeah, Pragmata. Sorry, let me readjust my mic. I had to bring it closer for that moment. I had to be dramatic. Now, what I would say is the message behind Cuties is a good message. As guardians, as adults, as parents, we do need to be involved in what our youth is consuming. We don't need to be necessarily a helicopter parent, but we do need to be involved. We do need to ask questions. We do need to monitor, because if we don't, then we have shit like this. That's actually what's going on right now as we speak. But there was so much vitriol for Pragmata, but all those same people that was crying about Pragmata ain't got shit to say about this. Ain't it Nico's favorite movie? Yeah. Cuties, Where's the Wood Chipper? Yes. 12-year-olds should not be fucking twerk. Yes. Anybody who says this is good, wood chipper. And not even wood chipper. Chipkin Chipperton. Brass bull. Concrete shoes in the middle of the fucking Pacific Ocean.
where there were up closes of real children twerking. That is media. That is catering to those people. An article recently came out from the...
It was so bad that people, and which is the difference between the whole lolicon. I'm not gonna have that because that's a can of worms. But that movie was so bad that people actually considered it soft CP, softcore CP. That's how bad that shit was. Compared to Lolicon, which people like, it's fucking weird, but whatever. Fictional versus actual. One, real children are involved. One is fictional characters.
Outlet The Gamer, that in the beginning talks about what happened on the Reddit and how disgusting some people are being towards the character Diana. Okay, fair enough, I agree. But then towards the end, the author throws in something very telling.
I have not yet played Pragmata, and that's because I'm a little tapped out on stories where men adopt daughter-like figures and prove their masculinity by protecting them.
That is their real problem. Men protecting people. That's just them proving their masculinity. And as we all know, masculinity bad.
Blatantly not fuel, whether you agree with it or not. The average attraction trope on a little girl, blonde, blue eyes. I mean, the whole game is low-key Nazi propaganda, to be fair. I think the men who play this are probably creepy, but how is it Nazi propaganda? Blonde, blue-eyed toddler and tiaras looking white girl you have to save is literally Nazi propaganda straight out of the 19...
These guys wouldn't know what Nazi propaganda was if it was to come out and fucking bitch slap them in the face. Everything is racist. Everything is Nazi. Everything is a phobia. Everything is, was it the patriarchy?
30s, dude. Sorry, I don't see it. Ugh, I really don't have the energy to deal with this. Just use your brain.
Sorry, I don't have the energy.
Educate yourself. I don't have to explain to you why my take is fact. You need to go and prove to me or prove to yourself why my take is fact.
To explain my schizophrenic paranoid delusion. Good.
What she said, but better than me.
I don't have the energy to listen to it. Listen, I know we're all used to seeing gay, black, Hispanic, disabled...
What did you say fuck me for?
Furries in media lately. But I promise you, white people still exist. It's not Nazi propaganda.
I feel like this girl character is an objectification of the idealized child. She's pulled right from the patriarchal white supremacist imagination.
Didn't I fucking call it? Didn't I fucking call it? Patriarchy. It's bad killing the Jews. If you are you are a freedom fighter according to them, yeah.
Nation, the perfect pure white girl child that must be protected so she can produce the next white generation.
I wonder, would these people have the same energy if Diana was a black android child or a Hispanic android child? If she was black or I can't say Asian because these people would, oh, Asian is white adjacent, and you know, so I can't say that. But if it was a Hispanic child or a black child, would these same people have this same energy? Well, yeah, they would, because why is that white man adopting that black daughter? Hang on.
Anyway.
Funny.
Yes. Blaine Sarkeesian, Zoe Quinn, and their shenanigans in a goddamn. If I can go back in time, get their asses out. Get their asses out, like out of the gaming industry. You know, just can we deport them? Can we deport them too?
How y'all have paternal instincts for a child with a model woman's face plastered on it. Make her look like an actual kid with missing teeth, short hair.
I will still have that protective role, even if she did look like this, I would still have that father figure protective role. This is a child. This is something that, if left by themselves, great harm can be done to them. Me as an adult who knows how to, who has the capability of defending himself in case of a situation happens, will want to protect this. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. These people realize that in the lore she is literally AI. Oh, don't even tell them that she's AI. They not only is not only is this a little white bitch, but she's also AI too. AI? Ah! And scene. But yes, even if she looked like this, I would still want to protect her because the idea is, even though yes, she's an android, she still represents a child.
Bare face, snot, and see if those instincts kick in the same. This game is openly catering to pedos.
Me and my wife want to adopt her, so I guess we need to be executed. Yeah, especially you because you're a male.
Gaslighting.
Not only you're a male, you're a white male too. Repent, you bastard. Vegeta just like, do I hear 5?
Is over.
Wait, I'm trying to follow the logic here. Let me just give myself some brain damage. So we make her look more like a child in order to not cater to pedophiles?
Yes.
Am I following that correctly?
Also, the face on the left is like a child 6 to 7 years old, and the one on the right is like a 3-year-old. Diana's a robot kid. She's not a robot toddler. Also, again, she looks like a kid. Am I going insane? Like, that looks just like a little...
Chat. Does this android looks like a child, or does she look like a woman like Shuon had? 1's for child, 2 for hag. Let's get a quick summary. Yep, that logic checks perfectly. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure because no way on God's green earth does that look like a damn woman. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You do got women like. Let me see. Damn, I probably spoiled it. Let me see. Is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. Now, you do have cosplayers that can probably pull that off, like Naneko. She could pull something like this off. But even then, still looks like a child. I don't see this and say, oh, no. I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's a good cosplay. I don't see this and immediately wants to go crank it. Like, the people who does see this, there's something wrong with you.
Little kid. Do they just want her to look ugly? Is that what this is? They want her to be ugly? Like,
I need to find that meme. I
need more brain damage. Hold on.
Weeb incel gamers LARPing saying, ooh, I want to be a dad now, because they're manipulative, creepy freaks and like the ooh little girl with the model face, especially the lolicons, obviously. The devs know the male gamers hate a realistic or ugly child, because that's not what they're playing for. If they made...
Yep, Naneko gets everybody. She's a whole adult woman. That's why a lot of these women don't like Asian women. Because Asian women can be 40, 50, 60 and still look like they're in their early 20s, bro. But yeah, that's Naneko. She gets everybody. Anyone who gets a chubby from looking at that, Diana should make an appointment with a psychiatrist and possibly a wood chipper too. First a psychiatrist and then a wood chipper. Superior gene pool, yes.
Made her look like a realistic, ugly child, none of them would be saying this.
First of all, why are they acting like it's realistic to portray children as ugly and disgusting? Children are not ugly and disgusting. Like, they're cute and...
Bruh, Bruh. That's the perfect girlfriend to have. Hey baby, we gonna need you to cosplay this. Get the child's prices in the movies. Go ahead and get the extra candy and Chucky and trick or treat and go get the extra candy. Get them discounts. Let's fucking go.
Adorable. That's what they're known for. Like, yes, she's made to look cute. Yes. That's how you know this game was not made by Western video game developers. That's how you know there was no Liliths on the dev team here. You guys would lose your shit while playing BioShock. Actually, BioShock is a really good example of this design working right. The little sisters are all gross and have gray-green skin. No, you don't understand. Everything around me must be ugly as or I will furiously start masturbating. This all sounds like 2014 discourse, because it is 2014 discourse. Please don't let there be Gamergate 2.0. Who's going to be the shoe?
They already tried. They already tried to do Gamergate 2.0. It didn't work on both sides. Who was the first one to pop it off on the left? We know Melanie Mac tried it. And then there's another person. So both sides tried to do a Gamergate 2.0. Both failed. They're trying to again? So would it be Gamergate 3? Because 2 already failed. Or is they trying to continue? So is this 2 plus?
Head 2.0 to emerge from the Gamergate 2.0. If she's listening now.
Found it. This is what they want Diana to look like right here. I hope I don't have to censor this, but pretty much this is what they want her to look like. Gamergate 19. Anita has cozy up with the cozy up to the Expedition 30. To the developers of Expedition 33. Please do not ruin your legacy. If I was y'all, I will fire that woman fast now. 3 days ago. Please do whatever advice she got. Throw that shit in the fucking trash and set that bitch on fire. Do not listen to that woman. If you want to continue to have great success in the rest of your games, leave that woman in the trash where she belongs. Do not make the same mistake as Slay the Spire 2, or whatever the fuck that game is called. I don't know what it's called. Ban that woman. The way Little Sisters looks is probably the stylistic choice or the limitation of the graphics at the time. It's more stylistic choice because when they do the cinematics of it, they look as creepy. They don't look as creepy as they do in the cinematics, but no, they're supposed to look like that. I'm asexual. This is meant to be really embarrassing for them. Yeah.
Just, this might sound very vague, but don't. That thing? Don't do it.
Yes. Expedition 33 devs. Listen to Shoe on Head and me. Don't do it. Especially with that thing in your office that calls themselves a woman. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Phew. Thanks for talking to me all the time. Ta-da!
Is this supposed to be when we first boarded the
They're
train?
French. They might be cooked.
I drew it. It's for you.
Look at that. You wrote your name, too.
Bro, I'm getting, bro. It's the thought that counts, because even though that's a terrible drawing, and ideally, if Diana was a child and not an android, because a lot of people's like, well, if she's an android, if she's AI, how come she drew something shit like that? First and foremost, her memories was reset. That's why. But just the thought of a kid putting all their time and effort to make you, because that picture to them looks like the freaking Mona Lisa. Like, it's the thought that counts. Like, somebody that loves you making something for you. Like, bro, Come on. Come fucking on. How can y'all look at that and say that y'all don't want that, bro? Come on. It's like somebody like getting like randomly showing up to you with a one of those Hallmark cards. Just saying like, hey, I hope this day makes your day better. Like, oh shit, thank you. It's the thought that counts. That's all it is. It's the thought that counts. Is that tactical Templar on the left? Oh wait, what? For real? I don't know. Hell, most 6-year-olds draw like that. Exactly. I can't unsee that thing now.
Not half bad, kiddo.
This robot girl makes me uncomfortable, and the fact that I haven't seen female gamers fawn over her is interesting. I've seen more clips of her and that man, and that is not how kids behave. Something weird.
That's how kids behave. A lot of people, first and foremost, you were a child once. You behaved like that. And yes, kids behave like that. Coming from somebody who had their niece a few times, kids behave like that. Here, I'll give you an example. I played Psychonauts 2 before Psychonauts, and Anita Sarkeesian was the consultant of Psychonauts 2. And I wasn't invested in Psychonauts 2. And when the credits hit, I saw her name, and a lot of things made sense. Then I played Psychonauts to see how it was, and while there was the same issues with it, it was a lot better. Yeah, I have 3 kids. That's how they behave. Exactly. If you've been around kids, I used to be a lifeguard at multiple pools. Kids behave like that, okay? They do stupid stuff. They have fun. They hand you, I had a kid find a roll full of, how much was it? How much money was it? I think it was like over $100. Kid found over $100, free money in the pool, handed it to me, a lifeguard, and I turned it in. Yes, I didn't keep it. I should have kept it. I didn't keep it. I ended up turning it in because that's what the child did. Should have kept it.
What is going on here?
The something
What
weird
up,
going
dildo?
on here is you, ma'am. You are the something weird. Men like the Father Simulator game where you have to protect a small child and shoot up a bunch of robots in space? Suspicious! Also, I have seen plenty of female gamers fawn over this character.
Me. Yeah. Okay, everything's
It's almost experiencing times with a child just factory reset these feminists.
everything's all about you.
Who would win?
See what happens when you show women the actual great things about being a mother? You see what happens? They will start to want to be a mother. When you only teach them when you only show them the negatives of being a parent, of course, just like the negative, if you only tell people the negatives of being married. For men, the negatives of being married is, yeah, one day your woman can wake up and say, you know what? Divorce. You know what? No more sex for you, buddy. And then for women, you know what, bitch? Make me a sandwich. You know what? You gonna work a job and you gonna take care of the house. If you only tell people that, then yeah, people don't want to get married. But if you show people like, no, it's actually a commitment. We guys are together. We come together to be one. It's communication. It's fun times. It's good times. It's intimacy. How we function as a unit. How we work together. How we work together to make things happen. That's the best things about being married when it comes to children. Is raising that child. Is providing that child a life that you wanted, that you didn't have when you was a child. It's the moments like when Diana giving you that poster that she drew. Is them you picking them up from school, them running to you, showing you their report card. What? Oh, Talonish, fuck you, kid, for not letting me. Well, we're only doing this because oh shit, it's ready. Okay, well, let's hurry up and finish this. Where is it? Damn, I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. You should have kept it. Wait, what? For if you count my stepdaughter, who, by the way, is striking resemblance of Diana, you should have kept it. Fuck you for not telling this, AJC. And what up, Jess? I hate that Vince mentality because became popular due to Andrew Tate, who was just grifting. Yeah, it's Andrew Tate and a lot of see, the thing about feminism and the red pill, both of them started off to be something great, you know. Feminism, when it first started off, is just saying, hey, women shouldn't be seen as property. They are individuals, and they should be seen as great like men are. Yes, they should have the ability to say either I want to be a wife or I want to be, you know, do my own thing, or a little bit of both. Yeah, this radical feminist shit that we see now, trash. With the red pill, first it started off as MGTOW, men going their own way, saying, hey man, instead of dealing with this shit, find your purpose, go out and become a better man. And once you find your purpose, once you start doing the things that lead into your purpose, by consequence, fuck it, because I want to spread positive propaganda. A good woman will fall in your gracious. If you go out there and find your purpose and go and actively work towards changing yourself, improving yourself, whatever it is it your health, your bank account, whatever it is, find you a purpose and work towards that, yes, you will find you a decent woman along the way. But that got turned into the red pill, which Andrew Tate and all that stuff. So both were, what is it? There was good on both sides. There was good on both the feminists and the red pill. Both sides were good. No, both started off good. Both started off saying like, hey, there's issues that needs to be resolved. Let's tackle it. But then they got co-opted and got, what is it called when people take over? Bunch of insurgents got in and it turned it from one thing into another. And now we're in the situation that we are in now. By the way, I've been a good troll all stream so far. Head pats now. Oh, for Snow? Okay, I'll give Snow head pats. Hang on, let me see. Yep. Do this, let me do that. Because this camera might show what I don't want it to show. Let's see, where is the Snow cam? Boom, there she is. Let's move it over. Let's tilt it up just a little. Right there. All right. Give me some. Hey, Bats. Come on. There you go. There's no head pats. There you go. And there's those head pats. Just don't do a pixel and start blasting through the game. I bet. No, unfortunately, I already beat. Oh, wait, you talking about NTE? No, not yet, not yet. You want that dog? No, you can't have her. That's my dog. What little cutie is she? Thank you. That's my little bugger. That's my little bugger. Okay, I took the red pill one time. Don't remember the rest of the night. Goddamn. Oh, you should have kept the money from the pool. Oh yeah, I should have. Pixel went full foxism and started devouring all resources in NTE. Goddamn. It kept my soul to What about your head pats? Okay. Let me. I'll show you my hands. Right. Good boy, JC. Good boy. Thank you for being a good troll. Thank you for not being a bad troll. Head pats. There you go, JC. There you go.
Decades of antinatalist propaganda, one little bean. There were even women cosplaying as her. And when women even expressed how cute they thought Diana was, they're also met with this.
Oh my god, Diana is so precious and adorable. I'm gonna love this game. Thanks for telling everyone why you want to play the game, before you make up some other excuse to hide your pedophilia.
This was a whole ass nigga saying this shit. I hope that's somebody that was just using this as a PFP. If there is a man saying that, brother, go to the military. Go get your balls back. Go get your balls back, bro. Go get you a ball and develop a spine to support them bitches. Cause both of them are gone.
Telling everyone why you want to play the game, before you make up some other excuse to hide your pedophilia.
What?
Water guns are the best. I like
And I'm mad 'cause I didn't even find the fucking water gun. I'm mad.
it just as much as crayons. I like how the sand feels on my toes. I press down
Yeah.
and sink it.
I thought it was gonna take forever for NTE to download, so I started watching this.
In. Children don't act like this. This is how someone who fetishizes fatherhood wants children to behave. To normal people, it's actually deeply off-putting.
The best part was all the actual parents, like, replying to these people like, yeah, no, that is literally how my 5-year-old acts. It's like, yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. Fetishizing fuck. You mean the human desire to procreate and start a family? Oh, you want to meet a woman and settle down and have a family? Maybe
Yes, I do.
you have a house, 2 dogs. You sick fuck.
I guess that's what it's called. Yes, I'm a sick fuck because I want to get married and have children, have a nice decent sized house, have a nice vehicle, and provide a nice healthy lifestyle for my children. Something that more than my mom and my dad can provide. And not to shit on my mom, because my mom did the best that she could. My mom did a lot of good things. My mom provided a lot of good things. My mom kept food in my belly. My mom kept clothes on my back. My mom has got me all the PlayStations that I want. She got me mostly everything. A single mother too did that, all that. But I want to provide my child a household with both parents inside the house. I want to take my kid more places than I've gone when I was a child. I want to take my kid to, even though it's shit. No, fuck Disneyland. I want to take my kid to Universal Studios. I'm gonna take my kid to Universal Studios. I do want to take my kid outside the country. I want my kids to experience as much as they can as a child, because that is great memories for them. That is so, you know, okay, when we go out and see stuff, yeah, it's cool to see that. Yeah, we have a good time. But when a kid experiences that, it's like that times 100. They're ecstatic. They're excited. Even the smallest things brings out pure, pure. Dang, what's the words I'm looking for? I can't think of it. But basically, it brings out the feeling times 10. I can't find the words for it right quick. But yes, I want to do that. I want to be in a healthy marriage. I want to be married. And I'm not even saying I want to marry a beautiful woman. I'm cool with a plain Jane. I want to marry a decent woman, grow old, raise children, see how my children are as an adult, hopefully see them get married and have children, and then see how they raise their children. And I want to be there as a wise old man, probably with a big beer belly, because I don't care about my size. Nah, I'm still going to care about my weight, because I still got to stay sexy for my lady. But I'm going to be an old man with my kids have a question. They can come up to me, hey dad, how'd you do this with this? Hey dad, how'd you do that with that? Or my grandkids, hey granddad, what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? I'll tell you what, back in my day, we didn't have all this. I cannot wait for that shit, bro. I'm 100% positive of you making an amazing father. Thank you. That's why I like babysitting. Yes. How dare you monster? Yep, I'm evil. I'm evil. Pixel has took over me. I am no longer Spydr-Bro. I'm Spider-Pixel Plus.
We've reached radioactive levels of incel propaganda.
What the f does incel mean anymore? I feel like I ask this in every single video. This tweet got thousands of likes. I feel like I am going insane. Where does the incel part come from?
Like, they want men to be open about their emotions, and then men are open about their emotions, and then they're just called Nazis or incels or both. Usually both. It's usually a package deal.
And this tweet came from a man, to make things worse. A grown-ass man saw another grown-ass man speaking about the normal human desire to want a family and want children one day, and called him an incel. Cockroach behavior.
In any case, what is
Cockroach, and you expect to see Asmongold, and you see this dude. Oh god. And at least Kaya looks somewhat more relaxed here.
this? Capcom's Pragmata. Wait, did it come out already? Pragmata, it's making thousands of people suddenly want to start a family. You play as Hugh, a soldier, stranded on a ruined lunar research station. Whose job is protecting the childlike android Diana while fighting rogue AI. In one emotional moment, she gives him a crayon drawing of the two of them together as a little family. Even streamers who say at the start they didn't want kids end up breaking down happy in tears. So what's really interesting about this is all of these unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere always talk about like starting families and stuff. And I don't understand like why this has become a thing that they care about. Like if you're a
I'm sorry, Hassan. First, you say they can't get none. Didn't you have to go visit a couple of brothels? Don't you say you have to pay? Didn't you admit to paying for it a few times? Who's the bigger loser?
gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience. You should care about things.
I might have to change the title. I thought I was going to be playing NTE, which I might just go ahead and wing it. Fuck it. I'll just wing it.
That you actually enjoy, right? If you're a
The only correct response to him is go home. Yeah. Leave my country. Check your Discord bigger. All right.
only gamer who has never been around a woman and will never have sex with a woman, why do you care? Like, why do you care about having children or like riding for having children? Like, it's just not something that you're gonna experience ever for your life. For the
That's a W, Dutch. That is a W. That's a W.
rest of your life, right? This is something that I never understand.
Wow, maybe there's a reason people are yearning to start a family and can't afford to have one and can't seem to find a partner. They feel alienated from their work and atomized from their community. If only there was a political commentator around to speak about all this. Oh well, guess not. First of all, the only care about something if it affects you is extremely libertarian coded and also very weird coming from a guy who understandably.
If you tell me what we're talking about today, I can feel the green screen. We're going to be talking about the polycule relationship that transpired. Do I have a link? I can find it right quick.
Wants everybody to care about a genocide that is happening across the ocean. Second of all, what is this nihilistic horseshit? You never aspire for anything, never aim for greatness and meaning. This is the dude the media wants us to believe is going to save young men from the alt-right pipeline. Yeah, okay. And I love how he's like, unfuckable losers.
All right, thank you, Tyler.
Okay,
thank
congrats on the sex, bro. Check out this sex haver over here. I'm sure all those
Oh, and to address that point too, because Hassan saying it's unfuckable losers and all that stuff. Hassan, I'm gonna fill you in on something. I've had sex. Oh, shocker. Many times. I know what it's like to get females. I want to be married. I want children. Not only incels want to have kids. That's what we're literally programmed to want. That's the paternal instinct that comes out of most men. Most men want to have children. And we never had to pay for it. Yes, we never had to pay for it. Not judging you if you had to pay for it. I mean, hey, get it how you live, brother. I'm not going to judge you. But yes, not all incels, or let's say, it's not only incels are the ones who wants to be parents. Most men wants to be parents. Find the clip and I'm posting the DMs. All right. Hamas is a terrorist. Yep, he is. He made the claim. I'm just pointing out the reality. Yes. Let's see.
losers could easily go to foreign brothels and pay for sex like you, Hassan. Something weird about a
Oh, would you look at that?
man who could easily consensually get sex from.
Mind you, who is the biggest loser? The guy who has the height, who has the looks, who has the money, who can't get pussy, or the guy who's an actual basement dwelling loser who can't get pussy? Who is the bigger loser? When you have everything and you still can't get it. I don't know.
A woman but chooses to go to a brothel. I don't know. Just saying.
Just saying, chat. Just saying.
Also, 35? No kids? Like, I'm sorry, that just pisses me off. Like, sitting in his ugly ass $600 Gucci sweater. I swear I've never seen this guy in a fucking normal ass t-shirt. Sitting on his high horse, looking down at people for wanting something more out of life. I don't understand how someone could be so mentally.
Oh, and didn't he try to get Jellywig's girlfriend? Yeah, Buddy tried to get Jellywig's girlfriend and still failed.
Mind raped. That this is their reaction to such like a simple.
He can't get it because he can't get it up. It's because he half hair. No, he only can get it up for Asmongold.
Wholesome concept. Like, literally, no joke, the entire meaning of life is somehow confusing to Hassan Piker, anti-natalist. If I saw a child that looked like that, I'd probably attack it.
I'm sorry. Who are the bad guys again? Who's the bad guy again?
Felt like hitting her.
Huh? The right-wing nut jobs seeing this and feeling paternal feelings are just predators. The only instinct I feel as a man right now is self-defense and want to kick it. The nut jobs that see this and feel parental feelings are the predators. So if they have parental feelings and they are predators and your instance is self-defense, I guess that makes you a murderer? I don't know.
Right-wing nutjobs seeing this and feeling paternal instincts are just predators. The only instinct I feel as a man right now is self-defense. I want to kill it.
You want to kill it? I didn't even see that part. I didn't even see that because she wiped that out. That blank. Yeah, so you're a murderer then. If they are predators, then you are a murderer.
Yes, the ones saying they want to protect a kid are the predators, not the ones saying they want to kill it. The only thing I felt while watching this is pure bloodlust for that annoying creature. I hate children so much. Before you come at me, yes, I'm a 35-year-old crazy cat lady and proud of it. Stay mad.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that you're proud of that? Are you sure? Because this comes off as pretty miserable. I'm not sure we are the ones that's mad, sis. Also came across as something for us to yap about with off-guy. Okay, got you.
First of all, every time you see a little smiley face like that, that's how you know that person is madder than they've ever been in their entire life. Listen, obviously if you simply don't want kids, that's fine, like whatever. Not everyone wants kids, not everyone wants to be a parent. But the societal attitude, the difference between men and women here, how they handle
this is not the that you think it is, lady. Exactly. Get in the box. Yes. I really don't see how Hassan would be appealing. Sure, in the follow-up video, Shoemate, she puts him in a Hot Topic outfit via AI, and is not a bad look for him. Even Hades has small. Don't spoil it for me. That's gonna be the next video. Has a small head, but I really don't see how people will find him attractive. If I look past, okay, because I used to model. Let's do this. I'm gonna actually steel man Hassan. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm gonna have to actually steel man Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker, I'm coming to kill you in Los Angeles at your house. Or in the ring. No! In real life! Okay, let's do... Do they have media? What's the media? Let's... Okay, I'm trying to find like a picture that doesn't look like there's a dick being close to his mouth. I'm gonna be scrolling a lot, chat. That's not a good look for him. I type up Hassan Piker and the Asmongold shows up. God damn. Oh, okay. Bro, X is shitting on Hassan, bro. I'm only seeing... Okay. Just so y'all know, I'm not bullshitting. I'm trying, like, I'm trying to find something that I can easily steel man him. And X is being a dick right now, bro. I mean, I can't use this, but like I said, I can't find something that doesn't look like a dick being close to his mouth. But let me find something. Like, X is shitting on the guy. And I literally just typed up his name. Let's see. Destiny. Oh, God. Okay. This is one of his...
Shot my dog, I can't stand.
Ninja Marks generated this shit.
Yeah, shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah, shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah, got this remote on me like in my Glock. If Kaya try to move, she out of luck. She better know I don't give a fuck. She's getting off her place, she's getting strong. Gotta stay in that little place for 8 hours. She getting up, I can't allow her. She my Palestine, I got the power. I'm in my electric ivory tower. Why she act like such a baby? When I shock her, she go crazy, making me look bad on the stream. Gonna hit her with my power beam. I don't know why that stupid dog just yelped. She should know better not to call for help. Cause you already know when my stream is. I do some shit that would get me banned. Don't you know how much money I spent? That dog costs more than your mama rent. I got the most expensive breed. You know that's the one I need. That stupid dog is so spoiled.
That's not the full song, but okay. So Hassan Piker, because he's still relatively. It's hard for me to take this shit serious, bro. Okay, so let me steel man Hassan Piker for a little bit, because I know what is it? Lucian Wolf says like why people find him attractive. He has a lot of great facial features. He has a nice defined jawline. He doesn't have to do the what's that fat shit that people be doing that makes them look horrible. He has good facial structure. His face and all that, it looks real good. Hassan has the face that you can literally rock almost every hairstyle with, as we can see with the braid. Even though this is AI, they didn't have to do much to his face, even though he looks like Drake right here. But that's mostly his face for the most part. Hassan has the look to where his face can almost go with almost any hairstyle you put him in. Hassan just don't know how to use his looks. He don't. When he wears, and he doesn't know how to fucking. What is it with rich folks and dressing fucking weird? If you want to dress weird, buy everything from fucking Walmart. There you go. Well, I'm on Target. Is this political troll? This is awesome. Yeah. He's an 8 out of 10 at best. His politics and attitude brings him down to a 2. Fair. But he has the height. He has to. What the fuck? Damn. See? He has the looks. He has the height and everything. Hassan, outside of him dressing fucking weird, he is a good looking cat. You know? Like I said, he has the height. He has the facial structure. He needs to go to the fucking gym and actually... He needs to go to the gym and actually shape up this shit. Like, he has the right mass. He just needs to tune it up. And Twitch, don't ban me. It's censored. Okay. This is an educational stream. We're going over education right now. Okay. Don't ban me. Okay. This is public. Okay. So I understand what you're saying. I do not find him attractive. Fair. That's fair. I mean, Hassan Piker's not everybody's cup of tea, but he has the looks. He has the, like with Sneeko. Sneeko the same way. Sneeko has the nice, let's see,
You see how he's making fun of my people? Dan Clancy Twitch, are you gonna allow this? Are you gonna allow Hassan Piker, the face I was spending, gonna let Dan like it ban stream hate? With Hassan Asian hate, you need the face Twitch, are you gonna allow this? Are you gonna
I'm trying to steal man Sneeko and okay. Same thing with Sneeko. Even though his mouth is open, he still got a nice jawline. Sneeko, he does have a nice face to where he could rock a lot of decent hairstyles. He's tall as well, and Sneeko is more in shape than Hassan is. Sneeko he has more of a muscular statue than Hassan. Both of them are pieces of shit, don't get me wrong. But you cannot deny that both of them are fairly attractive men. And not saying this because a gay perspective, I used to model. This is what these people look for when it comes to the modeling industry. So I'm looking at it from a statistic. If I was to try to hold like a fashion show or a photo shoot, I would hire Sneeko. I would hire Hassan. And I would hire, even though he's short, I would hire Moist Critical. Because Moist Critical has everything these guys have. He just doesn't have the height. They both need help. Yes, they do. Sneeko used to be a model. See? So. If you're going to show your legs, tune them up, my G. Tune this up. Tune this up. You got too much fucking money to look like this. And don't get me started on Casey Tron. This woman used to be hot. This woman used to be hot. What smoking weed all day get you? Kind of scrawny for a gay magazine. All right, back to the video.
This situation is so like fascinating to me.
I'm probably never having kids. I'm probably gonna play video games for the rest of my life. I'm probably gonna be as hot for as long as I can.
No, baby girl, no. You're gonna be hot with makeup and AI filters.
And I'm probably gonna keep making money. That's probably what's gonna happen for the next 40 years until people are just gonna keep being mad at me about it. Menopause is gonna hit me like a brick wall, but at least I will.
It's gonna hit you like Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball being pushed by a freight train. Baby girl, you're gonna get hit hard. But I'm happy that she doesn't want to have kids. Women like her and Hassan Piker, I'm sorry, but their bloodline should end with them. Their gene pool should end with them.
Will be getting the bag until then. You don't want kids? I'll do it whenever I want. I don't think I'm running out of time.
Pokimane is the example of the wall hitting her. She used to be hot, but now she's not. She's still without makeup, I would give Pokimane I'll give her an adjustable 6. I'll give her an adjustable 6, Pokimane without makeup. She's still cute. She's not hot no more. When Pokimane was like 25, yeah, that girl was I would give her a 9 out of 10. Pokimane was hot. Don't get me wrong. She's a complete retard, but she was hot. I said she was hot. She was hot. I'm not gonna lie. Pokimane is acceptable for her age. Yeah.
Absolute delusion.
Like, Shu at her Shu at her age is hotter than Pokimane, and Shu is older than Pokimane. Both Shu and Pokimane without makeup, Shu looks hotter.
I feel like
With respects to Shu husband, don't come after me.
a lot of men in this situation are like, damn, I wish I had a family, that sucks. Women overcompensate and they pretend to be proud of it, and it just comes off as really kind of sad. And I guess it's like, as a woman for a long time, it's like, oh, you're too young to have kids, don't have kids, it will ruin your life and your body and your career, don't have children. And then all of a sudden you hit a certain age and it's like,
Yeah, Pokimane is, if you're a broke boy, just say so. No, I think Valkyrie did something similar, but no, Pokimane is the, if you're a broke boy, just say so. They all the same, yes.
all eggs, ma'am. I get it, it's frustrating, I get it. I hid my pregnancy from the internet. Nobody knew I was pregnant. Well, some of you guessed, because I was fat as f, but anyway, I hid it from the internet, and while I was like 5 months pregnant, I was getting tweets from like groypers and like, TikTok, your eggs are drying up, but this like, f you haters, I got my cats. Enough. Stop spreading that attitude. Stop being a crab in a bucket. Like, even if you don't have children, that's fine, you could find other meaning in your life, obviously, but don't encourage that type of mindset. The amount of anti-natalist propaganda young men and young women see nowadays is like insane. But the biggest anti-natalist propaganda has to be like $3,000 rent, $2,000 daycare, and student debt, honestly. Like, if we're being honest. It's just sad because like, through all of history, like imagine your ancestors, they've been through like war and famine, and you're just gonna end your bloodline because the rent is too high. But it's understandable.
I mean, I kind of agree with them, Shu. Rent is a bitch right now.
They don't feel like they can support a child. They can barely support themselves, especially on one income, like how it used to be. Those days are gone. You know, if I was president and I wanted to make America great again, that would be the thing I focus on the most. But no, we have to do another bullshit war in the Middle East. Okay, whatever, we're not going into that, not in this video.
I agree.
Lots of strange reactions to this game. Let's clear some things up.
And now we get to the worst take ever. This girl, especially from her background, this girl makes Hassan Piker. In this moment, because maybe she reflected, though she didn't. In this moment, this girl makes Hassan Piker smart.
Childless men do not have paternal instincts the way
We do.
childless women have maternal instincts. Men first experience
Okay, that part might be the only part I agree with her. Childless men do not have the paternal instincts the way of a childless woman does. That's the only part where I can kind of agree with her.
paternal instincts once they have their own children, and typically
Wrong.
those paternal instincts are only ever felt for their own children and
Wrong.
no one else's. Men are not nurturers. Men don't
Wrong. I took care of my niece. I didn't raise her, but there's been times where I watched my niece and I love that girl and try to teach her as best I could.
gush over cute kids in public. Men don't have
If we do that, we'd be considered pedos.
baby fever. If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage, he's likely a predator.
Wrong.
What? Okay, first of all, even from like anecdotal common sense, this is just not true. This is obviously bullshit. Research literally shows that childless men experience like the desire for fatherhood almost just as much as childless women experience the desire for motherhood. Apparently young men want children more than young women do nowadays.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Many men, including childless men, exhibit caregiving, protective responses to infants, even if they're not their own. All through history, men have protected, mentored, even died for kids that weren't their own. Also, with this logic, like, uncles, stepdads, adoptive fathers, like, anyone like that is a predator. Like, men just have the protector gene, and this game just activates it. It's really not deeper than that. Yes, it's true men don't have maternal instincts, but men do have paternal instincts. There's a reason this game is about protecting her from evil robots in space and not like, I don't know, breastfeeding her. Yes, women and men are different. And a huge factor in this very popular trope is that the man gradually develops paternal instincts over the child despite his stoic, emotionally distant, masculine nature. These gamers are experiencing that through the main character. If Capcom's goal with Pragmata was to make everyone who plays this game want to be a parent, then they've done an amazing job. I always sit back when Diana starts playing and think to myself, so this is what it's like to have a daughter? She's so cute. And for the record, yes, that is what having kids is like. It's also not so fun stuff and lots of responsibility, but the good parts.
Just like having a pet. There's times where you love your pet, everything is nice, and then there's times where I just want to give you up. Or you're her son and want to put a shock collar on it.
Completely outweigh the bad and make it all worth it. There were hundreds of tweets from people, mostly childless people, mind you, being like, that's not what having a child is like, actually, you stupid gamer. It's actually terrible and awful. Men like this view having a daughter like having a pet dog. Once she grows up and isn't a cute little girl anymore, they'll begin to resent her. Men really do want
Nope, I still love Snow to this day.
kids the way kids want a puppy. All the fun, but none of the responsibilities. I don't like the way you guys talk about children. Like, they aren't toys. People will lose their f***ing minds when they realize that kids aren't like a dog or cat. They're a goddamn nightmare. Watching a child play with a toy.
Now, see, when people, even though I don't have kids and stuff like that, but when people tell me that, you know, like, hey, we consider having kids, I say, go get a pet. Go get a pet first. Because that's the easiest way to understand patience. Go get you a puppy and see how you do with the puppy. That's how you somewhat build your tolerance to the foolishness that goes on. That's how you properly understand stuff. Because a child is 100 times more than a puppy. But it's a good starting ground.
Boy and actually raising a child are two completely separate things. Kids are adorable when they're calm and playful, but little demons when they're screaming, snotting, and destroying your shit and keeping you up at night. Men really think having children is easy and fun. It's not so fun when they're pissing and shit and crying nonstop. Do you have kids? No, and I got my tube side 3
Repeal the 19th.
years ago, but thanks for asking. Wow, Diana's so cute. Maybe I want kids one day. Did you know they poop and pee and cry? Why this compulsive need to counter-signal this? Watching a fictional kid play with toys for a few seconds and thinking that's what it's like raising an actual human being is probably a sign you have zero idea what it really looks like being a parent, and you should not base your decision off a video game character.
Yep, kids don't pee, kids stop peeing and pooping once they hit 13.
Wait, wait, this community note.
If you're still peeing and pooping, I advise you to go see a doctor.
OP is an e-girl with an OnlyFans account. You stupid gamers don't get it. Doom scrolling TikTok and having multiple failed situationships is true happiness. Children are a burden. Nobody is saying parenting is easy. Nobody said that. All the parts parents say are the best parts. All the parts parents say are worth it. That is what people are seeing and yearning for. They have this like insane compulsion to attack anything that's like remotely pro-family, I guess because it culturally clocks as conservative. So you have to just shun it and mock it, or else you're doing a
Bro, Dutch Matrix, that slaps, dude. Damn. Great job. That saves us a lot of trouble. Bro, thank you. Great job. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's great. That works. That works.
fascist propaganda or something. This whole thing has just been a litmus test for humanity. On one side, people who long for love and meaning and human connection, desire deeper things, and they're in touch with their humanity. And on the other side, miserable, insane freaks who want to destroy everything pure and wholesome. And then on the sidelines, normal people who just think this is a fun game.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably most people. I think we're a little too online sometimes. So we have established that the broveries have been activated by this game, but is the male biological clock real?
Yes.
Unlike women who are born with a specific number of eggs, men create sperm all their life. Right now, as we speak, your balls are creating sperm. Men can technically get someone pregnant all their life. And by someone, I mean a woman.
I felt as though she was judging me when she did that. What the fuck?
Not a femboy. You can't get a
Carry-On, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Ty, Pixel, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Femboy pregnant. Stop trying. Sperm quality tends to decline over time. Lower sperm count and more
Lucian, no. No. God damn it. I'm not beating those allegations. Fuck.
DNA damage to the sperm occurs. These changes usually start after 35 to 40 years old. So as men age, the risk of passing on genetic mutations increases. Similar to maternal age, higher paternal age has been associated with autism, schizophrenia, so basically being a Shoe-on-Head fan, and other rare genetic disorders, as well as the chance of miscarriage rates being higher. So when red pill manosphere people tell you like, oh, you have all the time in the world to have children, bro, focus on yourself, queen, get that bag, like, technically, they're correct. Physically, you do have all the time in the world, but that doesn't mean you should wait. Having kids is more than the ability to reproduce. You want energy to chase a toddler around. You want your kids to have their father in their life for a long time. You want to see your kid graduate and maybe have children of their own. You want to give your parents grandchildren. You don't want to be a super old dad or mom, but if that's how it happens, that's how it happens, and that's great. Life is not a Hallmark movie, but it should not be the ideal for men and women. Like, if you are in a stable relationship, get married and have kids as soon as possible. Honestly, it's the stable relationship part I think people are having.
If not, but idiocracy would become a real thing, chat. Do what the slime Oshi says. Get married, fuck, have many children. Stop being pussies, have sex. Make Shinzo Abe proud.
The most trouble with. It's easy to be like, find a wife and get married and have kids, bro. And it's like, find a wife? From where? The wife store? Listen, I believe you will have that one day, Anon. I believe you will have that wife and daughter or son. You will have a little Diana of your own one day. You will hang those drawings on your fridge. Don't blackpill, don't doom. We're all gonna make it. Same to you ladies watching. If I can make it, you can make it. So what did you guys think of this? Have you played Pragmata? Did you like it? Did it make you
Yes, I have. It's a great game. Definitely recommend it. Play it.
feel those fatherly or motherly instincts? Is your biological clock ticking? Do you have baby fever?
Yes. Okay, shoot, fuck you.
If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you can, donate to my Patreon, link down below. All Patreons get the raw, uncensored version of the video a day before it comes out, and I'm going to start doing live streams for Patreon members only, so that should be fun. And
Yes, from Banana Juju, ladies, keep your man happy, keep his belly full, keep his balls empty. Yes.
I'll see you guys soon with a new video. A slot video, hopefully. Bye!
All right. And so, which that's gonna lead us to this video.
The other day, I made a video about the Pragmata video game drama, and covered some insane opinions people were having about it. How the game activated some fatherly instinct in some men, and how people were calling those men creepy incels for having the basic human desire to start a family. A small part of that video was covering far-left Twitch streamer Hassan Piker's awful opinion about it. I will play that segment in its entirety so you have some context.
What's really interesting about this is all of these unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere always talk about like starting families and stuff. And I don't understand like why this has become a thing that they care about. Like, if you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience. You should care about things you actually enjoy, right? If you're a lonely gamer who has never been around a woman and will never have sex with a woman, why do you care? Like, why do you care?
Because that's the thing every man cares about. Every man wants to have a family. Every man wants to be married. And no. How can I think about it right now? But he speaks on stuff like there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so if his logic is true, then why the hell are you speaking on this? You don't care for children. You don't care for family dynamics. So why are you speaking on this topic, Hassan? You could easily flip that question around you. Why are you not talking about your $1 million house and $1 million car, Mr. Socialist? You champagne socialist. Why are you not talking about shocking your dog more, huh? Huh? Why are you on this topic, sir?
Care about having children or like riding for having children, like
Also, men have an instinct to be a provider and protector for their wife or husband if you're gay. Yes, exactly. Yes. Coming from me, who wants to be a provider and protector, who is actively now working to get back in shape and get his wallet on point, because when I do find a woman, I do want to provide and protect her. And I do want to wife her up. I do want to have children with her. And somebody who knows Pixel. Yeah, Pixel. Have you heard of that guy? Yeah. He's married. He has a husband. And even him has that protective mode. Well, he is the stay-at-home part of this of their relationship. But even his husband goes out and provide and protect and make it to where Pixel is the stay-at-home wife, husband, whatever the hell Pixel is. Hi, Pixel.
it's just not something that you're gonna experience ever for your life, for the rest of your life, right? This is something that I never.
See, that's the guy who had to buy sex. See, that's the guy who had to pay for the puss. Much like me, how I want now Ty wants a husband to be provider and protector, and he will want to be the wife in this scenario. Almost got me, you bastard. Almost got me.
Understand.
Wow, maybe there's a reason people are yearning to start a family and can't afford to have one and can't seem to find a partner. They feel alienated from their work and atomized from their community. If only there was a political commentator around to speak about all this. Oh well, guess not. First of all, the only care about something if it affects you is extremely libertarian coded and also very weird coming from a guy who understandably wants everybody to care about a genocide that is happening across the ocean. Second of all, what is this nihilistic horseshit? You never aspire for anything, never aim for greatness and meaning. And I love how he's like, unfuckable losers. Like, okay, congrats on the sex, bro. Check out this sex haver over here. I'm sure all those unfuckable losers could easily go to foreign brothels and pay for sex like you, Hassan. Also, 35? No kids? Sitting in his ugly ass $600 Gucci sweater. I swear I've never seen this guy in a fucking normal ass t-shirt. Sitting on his high horse, looking down at people for wanting something more out of life. I don't understand how someone could be so mentally mind raped that this is their reaction to such like a simple, wholesome concept. That was 3 minutes of a 30-minute long video. I didn't think much of it, I just uploaded it and moved on. The next day I woke up and my YouTube homepage was flooded with videos like Shoe on Head just ended Hassan. Shoe on Head destroys Hassan. Shoe on Head finishes on Hassan. Wait, what? I had no idea.
Okay, I think we found a title that beats post nuts clarity. Her son's better as a maid outfit sex worker with this bill, to be honest. Since he wanted to be outrageous and shit. Every time he watches Asmongo's video, he puts on that maid outfit. You just know it.
What was going on? And to my surprise, he actually responded back, which then prompted a bunch of new videos. Hassan just had his biggest meltdown. Hassan's biggest meltdown yet. Shoe on Head has completely mind-broken Hassan.
Hey, I know that guy.
His response to me couldn't be that bad, right? Right?
What an unbearable f***ing way to exist, dude. Oh, I'm getting all my politics from Shoe on Head. Ooh, look at me. I'm an emo girl. Ooh, look at me.
Ooh woo, chat. Ooh woo.
4chan guys who are now 38 years old want to fap to me. Why would you openly admit that you listen to Shoe on Head? What the f is wrong with you?
In this video, I'm going to show my raw reaction to his response, and throughout that will be sprinkled in like normal commentary. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest, I was really debating whether or not to do a response to his response, but like, everyone else is covering this crash out, so why wouldn't I, the subject of said crash out, cover it myself? Like, there's currently a resolution in Congress to, like, disavow Hassan Piker, the same thing that they did to Nick Fuentes, disavowing private citizens for what they said on the internet. What are we doing here?
You know you messed up when your own side, when CNN, MSNBC, all the left-wing platforms are saying to avoid you. you know you messed up. You know you fucked up.
Does our government really have nothing better to do? Like, there is so much going on in the country right now, so much going on in the world right now. I feel like decades worth of news happens like every week. Every day there is a breaking story of the most insane stuff you've ever heard in your life. Everyone is expected to have a fully formed opinion immediately. But the reality is, when a story first breaks, you're probably not seeing the full picture. And that's why for 5 years now, I have been using today's sponsor, Ground News. So let's quickly give them a shout out before we dive into today's reaction and video, shall we? When you browse the news, you will probably arrive at completely different conclusions, depending on what outlet you see.
See, and this is why I give Shu
first
a 9 out of 10, because Shu can rock damn near any hairstyle. She don't need too much makeup, even though she probably do for her. She probably put on a lot for her. No, actually, when she's doing her regular video, she doesn't wear too much makeup. When she does her commercials, she does. But Shu is one of those girls who woke up like this. She woke up like this. Versus Pokimane now, who has to put on the face. Shu doesn't. Shu doesn't. So this is why I give Shu a 9. She's very attractive. She can rock almost any look. She woke up like this. That's the phrase. I woke up like this. She really woke up like this. And overall, yeah.
For example, if you saw this headline first, you might think things are going according to plan and the war may be over soon. And this is just a smart
You love
pressure
torturing me,
tactic to get
Ty.
the
You
deal
love
done.
torturing me.
However, if you saw this headline first, you might think that things are going to escalate. And if you saw this,
I know you don't know me, but that will. But I'm on the same IRL. Literally just you. All right. I feel you. I feel you.
headline first, you might think Trump is going crazy and probably is not emotionally stable enough to even be the president. 3 headlines, 3 completely different conclusions. And that's why today's sponsor, Ground News, is so important. Ground News is a website and an app designed to make reading the news easier and more data-driven. Every day they pull in thousands of stories from all around the world, and each story comes with visual breakdowns of political leanings and ownership bias. Let's go back to that story to see it in action. Right away, you can see that 117 outlets covered this story. That's a lot. You can also see the bias distribution chart for the story. The coverage was pretty even all across the political spectrum. And under that, you can check the overall factuality and ownership. You can even see who broke the news first, which is pretty cool. But one of my favorite features of Ground News has to be the blind spot feature. It is so fun. It basically shows you news stories that have been covered by one side of the political spectrum, but ignored by the other. For example, here's a story about how the US government wants Google to share data on an unidentified Canadian Trump critic. Bizarre.
Okay, Joe Biden. Okay, what are we doing, Trump? What are we doing? That same shit Joe Biden did. Come on.
And dystopian. 32 outlets covered this story, 22 were left-wing, and only 2 were right-wing. That's insane. I am definitely going to read up on this. I've been using Ground News for years now. It is one of the first apps I check in the morning. It really helps me digest all the news better and helps cut through all the noise. But don't just take my word on it. The Nobel Peace Center called it an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview. Best of all, I'm currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is the plan I use to access all their amazing features. So go to ground.news/shoe or use the QR code here on screen, or use the link in the video description down there. Big thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. I can always count on you. Right? And now, without further ado, let's get back to the—
Yes, Commie, Mommie. You can always count on me to not skip past your ad.
This video. So I thought I would—
Which is another thing. Shu is a fucking communist. And we don't like communists here. Except for Shu. She's one of the good ones.
be fun if someone joined
Who the hell is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
me responding to this, because it is so ridiculous. I needed somebody to like bounce off with, because I felt like I needed some like emotional moral support, because I feel like I'm going insane watching this. So I am joined here today with the lovely Smug Alana, the VTuber, everyone's favorite Oshi.
Hey guys, I'm a JPEG and I would bow, but I can't, so just pretend I am doing it right now.
No, nice bounce.
Well, I mean, it'll get the views in, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you were on the last Shuon Head video. I will literally myself if you bring that shit up in here, okay?
Smug Alana tried to bow. She ended up bouncing. Damn.
Why? What do you want me to do? Myself in the face, not die in the process, but at least lose significant chunks of my brain so I can operate at the same substandard, suboptimal IQ level that Shuon had and her dumb.
You notice how he's not really attacking her arguments that she made of him. He's only just roasting, and he's trying to use big intellectual words because, like I said about all these pseudo-intellectual motherfuckers, they know everything about nothing. They use big words just to make you think that they're smart when they're really not. My dumb ass can... Well, no, I haven't been making up a good argument. I'm smarter than him. But notice how he's not countering what she's saying. I can make a better argument than him countering Shu. He can't. That's why he's saying he wants to take a shotgun to the face, which I'm pretty sure he took plenty of blows to the face. But yeah, attack what she's saying, Asmongold. Not Asmongold. God damn it, Hassan. Not what she's. What she's about. I don't know. My brain hurts now.
Audience operates in so I can do a regular response to that? Is that what you want me to do?
Why is he so mad?
Still has yet to bring up anything.
Nothing. Zero points. Zero points addressed.
How many seconds in are we?
I basically made the same joke in my video about like giving myself brain damage so I could understand. Trying to follow the logic here. Let me just
Yeah, I just realized my brain damage right now.
give myself some brain damage. Imagine being that chatter, like, hey Hassan, did you check out this video? Do you want me?
Ooh, look at me. I'm an emo girl and I change my politics all the time. Ooh.
Nope, she doesn't. Her politics relatively stay the same.
Ooh.
Time out. Emo?
I wasn't even gonna bring that up. No, hold on. For me, it's the wild way that he frames having nuanced opinions, like depending on the subject. Like, God forbid you disagree with Hassan Piker, the arbiter of correct opinions of the internet.
I do not have that many videos. I have like 100 videos in the span of like a decade. You could go randomize and click on any of those videos and you wouldn't be able to tell if it was made today or 10 years ago.
Actually, we could, the camera quality of what your setup is. But as far as your opinions, no, we wouldn't be able to tell.
Which, honestly, I shouldn't be bragging about. But, okay, my point is, I haven't changed that much. And the thing—
Ma'am, you have a whole child now. Shut up.
Things I have changed my mind about, I'm very open about. The way he's framing people changing their minds, changing their political opinions over time as, like, a bad thing is bizarre. Especially as a guy whose goal is, I assume, to change people's mind politically. He's totally for people changing their minds politically, but only when they change their mind to agree with him. He supports people changing their mind as new information presents itself. He supports iDubbbz apologizing for the—
Not this guy. Another hour before the chaos begins. Oh, fuck. Let me hurry up then.
crime of being funny 5 years ago. But when it comes to me changing my mind on like 3 things over the course of a decade, that's bad. Like, yes, I've changed on a few things, obviously.
And I'm sorry, Chad. I know you guys came to see NTE. I didn't know the download was gonna go faster. I thought my computer was gonna be shit when it comes to downloading. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna after we do the stream with Tyler Nish and all that, I might stay on and probably separate it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna give you your NTE stream. I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm sorry, we end up changing this to this, but I'm gonna give you guys the NTE stream.
From the ages 23 to 35, yes, your opinions are gonna change a little sometimes.
No way, really?
Like, you probably don't believe the same things you believed like 10 years ago.
No, absolutely not. Well, I think in that video that you talked about, I don't know, I remember like
what up,
a
Billy
couple months
Donuts?
ago, you were like, I
Bring
had
in
a
the
baby,
donuts.
and then I lived in the city, and then I was like, man, maybe safety and putting money into the police isn't that bad, you guys. And maybe that was different when you were like 20 or 25.
Right, exactly. Like, when I was living in like sheltered suburbs, I was like, ACAB, f the police. And then you live, and then you're an adult with a child, and you live in the city, and it's like.
When I used to live, nah, man, we love the app. Don't sweat it too hard. Thank you. And to bounce back, Shoe on Head and all them says, when I used to live in the hood, I said the same thing. Fuck the police. And now that I live in a decent area where it's quiet, where there's no crackheads walking up and down. Well, now they are. They made the bus route out here. Fuck. But where there's less crackheads walking up and down the streets, where you don't have to hear gunshots every night, yeah, you're like, you know what? Cops ain't that bad, especially when they're nicer. They give less tickets out here in suburbia than they do in the hood.
Oh, actually, no. We need more police.
Yes. That's why I'm not really too worried about somebody doxing. Please don't dox me. Because, one, I like to say it, I live in Texas. 2A, and great castle doctor-in-laws. And then 2, my area in particular, I'm surrounded by cops. So even if one of the crazy bastards that tries to cancel me and then try to send some crazy motherfucker after me, good luck, bitch.
Never mind.
I just confuse terminally left-right brained people. I always have. Hyper-partisan people absolutely hate me because they can't just like put me into a neat little box and then smash that box with a hammer. Hassan usually can hand-wave away critics like, oh, they're just an Israel shill, they're just a Zionist. He can't do that with me. He hand-waves them away by calling them neocons or neoliberals. He can't do that with me. Alt-right incels. He can't do that with me.
He still trying to call you an incel and alt-right, bitch. Yeah, he tried. He can't, but he still tries to, honey. So that's where I say you're wrong on that one.
So what does he do? He malfunctions and starts calling me emo. Like, okay, man, you got me. Emo is when eyeliner, I guess. In the hyper-partisan mind, it is completely impossible to hold several non-contradictory opinions at the same time, like wanting free healthcare but also wanting a strong border. Like, to me, those aren't contradictory whatsoever. In fact, that works together. You don't want to override your healthcare system, right? Your focus should be
probably the main reason why we have a lot of issues with the healthcare because it is being overran by a lot of fraudulent stuff, either through illegal immigrants coming in here getting free surgeries. Because if you have like a life-threatening thing that's happened to you, if you can go to the hospital, in America they can't deny you, they can't turn you around, so they have to perform the operations, which somebody who's an American can either get shafted on that. So there's a lot of things that's going on with our healthcare that stronger borders would help out people a lot more than what we currently got going on. And yes, hearing a lot of people going through the medical shit when it comes to like prescription medicines and all that stuff. Yeah, I agree with people. Yeah, we should start getting closer to we should fix our healthcare system. It's shit. Now the solution is clearly donuts. That too, we need donuts.
American citizens. Like, in their mind, like, Denmark doesn't exist, right? They think, like, oh, if you think unions are important, you must also be for minors having HRT. Like, no. If you believe in public transportation, you also have to believe in abolishing prisons. Like, no. Sorry, no. I don't know how my ideology...
I wish we had public transportation like Japan does, like China does. Every video I see of the bullet train and all that, that shit is crazy. How fast that stuff is. Why can't the technology is there? The invention is there. How come California can't build that shit? Oh, the politicians are using that to line their pockets up. Okay, yeah.
Technology is confusing. I don't know how they...
And also in Japan, China, and Korea, South Korea, maybe North Korea, but mainly South Korea, you don't ever have to worry about the buses being late. If there's any reason why the bus is late, it's not the fault of the bus. It's probably like a bad accident that stopped it. The bus, the train, everything is on time. Unlike the American system where you have to give it like an extra 15 to 20 minutes because that shit gonna be late.
See that as like flip-flopping or being a grifter.
And their trains don't smell like shit and piss. If you do have any form of insurance and are over here in Germany, take a guess how what the most common cost is. You'll have to copay for your meds and treatment. I bet you, I hope, because I don't know Germany, but I hope, I pray, I beg, it's cheap as fuck. I hope, I pray, I beg. Please don't hit me with a hard truth bomb, Lucian.
To me, it's like completely normal, common sense stuff. Like, you can't have a country in decay like this. You can't. It will not be fixed by people like Hassan telling young men not to aspire for anything. And
Holy fucking shit. Damn, that's good.
Saying stupid shit like telling people it's cool to steal.
Would you steal from Whole Foods?
I'm pro stealing from big corporations.
No. If you steal... This is why idiots like him don't know what's going on. Or what he's talking about. And here lately, I've been having a lot of brain farts. So I'm sure somebody watching this is going to comment, Spydr, you know what the fuck you're talking about. The reason why you do not want to steal from that, because stealing from a mega corporation, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 items every other 6 months or something like that. Yeah, it could be rough enough. But if people are stealing constantly every day, what's going to happen is they're going to start raising prices of those goods to accommodate for the stealing. Once they raise prices, guess what? People are going to go somewhere else because the prices are too high, which means they're not going to make money, which means eventually the store is going to shut down. Ask people in Oakland about Walgreens and CVS's. Ask people in Chicago about Walgreens and CVS's. Ask people who's currently going through with Walmart shutting down in New York, Chicago. I think Oakland still have Walmart there, but CVS's and Walgreens no more in Chicago. They're running out of Chicago. They're running out of Seattle. Starbucks is running out of Seattle. But Chicago, Portland, Oakland, CVS, Walgreens are running. I know Walmart is I think leaving New York. I need to go get that research again. I know Walmart decided to pull out. No, it's Chicago. It's Chicago. They're pulling out a lot of stores in Chicago. Guess what? Those caused the food deserts that Hassan Piker will later complain about. When you steal, it hurts the business. Business shut down because they're not making money. The highest I've seen copay is a rabies shot, which is very rare, and it's very rare that you need it, and that will run you like $50 at the most. Damn. But yeah, this is why you shouldn't steal from companies, because it's gonna... Poverty doesn't cause crime. Crime causes poverty. Damn, Oakland is that expensive now? Yes, Oakland is that expensive now. In-N-Out had to shut down because they couldn't make no money because people at the in the line, in the drive-thru lines, was getting robbed. So the In-N-Out in Oakland, which that's the first time an In-N-Out has to shut down, because people kept getting robbed. So they couldn't make no money. So guess what? That's one less restaurant that's in that area.
Like, what in the fucking LARP is that? Yeah, stealing is so cool, dude. Let's just steal from big corporations so those big corporations move out of that community, and then that community turns into a crime-ridden, unsafe shithole ghost town. And
See? Shula had just confirmed it. Poverty doesn't cause crime. Crime causes poverty. If you keep stealing, the stores are gonna leave, which means shit starts to happen. You wanna know? I can't really say, let's just say the area that my mom lives in, that I grew up in, we didn't get a Walmart close to her house until I was a grown-ass man, damn near close to my 30s. That's when we got a Walmart in our area.
food desert.
The nearest Walmart that we had was 2 cities over. It was a 30-minute drive to get to that Walmart.
Like, yeah, bro, you're really fighting the man. Listen, you can tell people that billionaires are the real enemy until you are blue in the face, and it might be true, but Jeff Bezos isn't the one stabbing them on a train, you know? You can't have a peaceful, functioning, socialist, or even social democratic...
But Jeff Bezos is still in their data and still into everybody. And also spying on you, too. So if you got an Alexa in your house, careful what you say. Oh, and those microphones on those devices can hear you whisper.
society with the delusional social policies of Hassan Piker. You just can't. Anyway, sorry, I'm going on a tangent. It's just so funny he sees my politics as like incoherent, when to me his politics are the ones that are incoherent. The video was barely political. My response to him was about his like nihilistic mindset when it comes to young men. Because for years we had to watch the media shove this guy down our throat like he was the Joe Rogan of the left. Ooh, he was gonna save young men from the all.
Which is crazy because Joe Rogan is left. Democrats wants a left Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan himself is left. But he's not a radical leftist. So that's who Hassan Piker is supposed to be. But Hassan Piker doesn't know jack shit about what?
Right pipeline. By the way, this guy is never going to be the Joe Rogan of the left because, like, Joe Rogan, at least Joe Rogan from years ago, I don't know about now, was all about listening to other people's beliefs and hearing other people's opinions.
Yes.
Hassan does not do that. Hassan closes his ears and goes, la la la,
You got that shock song stuck in your head. Shock, 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 shock my dog. I can't stop. Yeah.
can't hear you, you're stupid, I'm smart. For years, we had to listen to how this guy is gonna push young men away from the GOP. They are leaving the GOP, but they're not going to the Democrats, and I don't know if they're going to the left either. But anyway, my video was not political. In fact, the only part that, like, was political was the part where I agree with Hassan about the genocide in Gaza.
If you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience.
Very weird coming from a guy who understandably wants everybody to care about a genocide that is happening across the ocean. My point there was, you can't be telling young men to only care about things that directly affect them and then make it your life mission to tell those same young men to care about things that don't directly affect them.
Do you want me to lose chunks of my brain? Do you want me to John Fetterman myself so I can understand the compelling argument the Shuon head makes? One that should have been left in the dustbin of history all the way back in 2016.
As if opinions from 2016 aren't still here today that are
Exactly, Smug.
good.
Literally, technically, I mean, I'll put my stats on the screen. I am literally more relevant today than 2016. Like, more people are watching. So these.
I did not know who Shuon Head was until like maybe a few years ago. I did not know who she was. I thought she was just somebody that knew that popped up. This girl done had a damn YouTube presence since like 20. Yeah. Wait, 2010, somewhere between 2010 and 2015, and then she just blew up. Also, if Hassan did do a John on himself, he might gain more brain cells. I found Shu fairly early. Yeah, I did not know about Shu until like a couple of years ago.
These aren't opinions from 2016. These are opinions from now, Hassan. People disagree with you now.
Look at me. As an emo girl, 4chan guys who are now 38 years old want to fap to me.
Wait, 4chan guys want to fap to me? Wait, I thought it was super cool and progressive to have like an army of men who simp for you online. That's not very woke of you, Hassan.
Exactly. Sex work is work. We want our simps. Wait, hold on. Not those simps. The other simps.
Son?
First of all, I like how he used the word fap.
That's so old, isn't it? Is it gooning now?
Yes, it's gooning. Come on, get with the times. It should have been left in
Get with the times, old man.
2016, Hassan. Come on. If this was said,
or no, is it cracking it now? Because, you know, we say, instead of gooning, we say crack now. We got to crack that female. We're going to crack her. So wouldn't it be cracking it? I don't know.
By anyone else, he would be calling it misogynistic and sexist. But it's being said by someone with the hive mind approved opinion, so it's okay. It's called dark woke, chud. We decided to become more hypocritical and annoying.
No, we can't say that. We can't. Bad chatter, bad.
You wouldn't get it. If I was getting paid for men to fap to me like many of his friends and
Pop meets kill.
ex-girlfriend porn star do for a living, that would be fine, he would support it. But since I don't do that and I'm just like a normal YouTuber, it's a way to insult and
not just normal. You actually are in a happy, loving marriage with a child. You're not a normal VTuber. Shu, you are on you're gonna be the female PewDiePie, essentially. So there's gonna be a PewDiePie for men, and there's gonna be Shu on head for women. Do you have a career, be happily married, and end on a good note. These are the endings to aspire to, chat. Both male and female in here. Be PewDiePie. Be Shu on head. Except for the communist part. But be that.
Degrade me.
You know what? I take that back. If you're the Shu communist, I'm happy to accept that. Not the other communists. Bad. I'm watching you, chat.
It is interesting, though, how Hassan uses unfuckable as an insult to hurl towards men and fuckable as an insult to hurl towards women. I think it was Bell Hooks that once argued that patriarchy harms men by reducing their worth to status and conquest, while women are harmed by being reduced to only their desirability and being conquered. You should not be getting feminism mogged by someone who does not call themselves a feminist, Hassan. Not a good look, buddy. And also, bro, you thirst trap more than I ever have in my entire life. You
Let's see. How fast until we get towards the first thirst trap? Oh shit, this not even show up. Oh god. Bro does have a fucking tiny... This is not anything! This is not somebody making fun of him. This is a legit photo that he took. He does have a tiny ass. Oh shit. Mind you, he paid for this shit. You have Shu, who's just naturally hot. Meanwhile, he paid for this shit. Let's see if we can find anything. Let's see. I know there's another one in here. Where are you? I'm just saying, what's with these guys and dressing so fucking weird, bro? It's funny too, cause the last time I just typed his name and it pulled up everything I wanted just that quick, and now I have to actually fucking scroll. Good job for ruining my point, X. God damn it. Oh, and then this one. So, yeah. Buddy be thirst trapping. Hassan do be cringe. I don't fuck with people on the left who glazes militants. Yeah. And what up, Broken Bones?
are on the cover of JQ. JQ?
GQ?
You are on the cover of GQ in a f***ing hot tub. I will put the picture up there as censored as I can.
Yeah.
Just...
I hope I don't get sniped. I'm gonna find out here in a little bit, chat. YouTube gonna pull that shit up and be like, nah, fam, you gotta edit that out.
to shield everyone's eyes.
Like a little rubber ducky on his pee-pee.
You are spread eagle in a magazine. Let me read this to you. Let me read what this journalist said. Are you ready for this? Here's how Hassan Piker starts each day, working out, shooting the shit. It's Monday. 8:30 a.m. and we're in the backyard of a house in West Hollywood where there's a makeshift private gym with benches, pull-down machines, and dumbbells galore. This is where 34-year-old political influencer keeps his thirsted after body fit.
Spydr, where's the snow camp? Oh, you redeemed the snow camp? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I got you. Yes, we need the snow camp to counter the Hassan Piker. Boom. Just move the camera a little bit more. Boom. She's there passed out. Sorry about that.
What? By the way, written by a male, too. And I'm just like, I would have thought it was, yes, I'm pretty sure.
He strips his shirt off.
What? Are you gay?
An army of girls and gays would kill to be where I am now, next to Piker as he pants in a pair of neon shorts with black Calvin Klein boxers poking out.
The socialist, by the way.
Sunlight glistening off the sweat beading on his chest hairs. So when it's women and gays thirsting after you, then it's a good thing. But God forbid straight men find you attractive. This is the dude that has to keep his girlfriend a secret like some kind of K-pop star so he can like...
Yes. He's saying that he's saying all that about shoe on head. Meanwhile, he has to pay for his photo shoots. He has to try the MAGA mind, the progressive mind in a MAGA body. So even his own people know it's better to be right wing because those dudes actually goes to the fucking gym. And he has to hide his girlfriend to grift off his own audience. Meanwhile, shoe on head can say that she's happily married with a child and still has an audience that wants to see her. And even though Smug don't believe it, but because Smug, Alana didn't do the whole parasocial relationship, her audience, yes, even there will be, her audience will dip a little bit, but most people in her audience would love to see Smug Alana in a happy relationship and hope and pray that it turns out to be a marriage and she's pregnant and she's with child. He has to hide his own girlfriend. And then what sucks for him, let me do this. What sucks for him, he has to do that to grift. He has to do that to grift. Meanwhile, Shu, Alana, me, Kirsha, Leaflet, who else? Nines, because Nines talks about hers, the bloop. Who else? Ember Paradox, I keep getting her name wrong. Ember and Intellectual, they I want to not see every single female VTuber in 9 months. I'm saying there's a difference when you actually build an audience that wants to see you happy, not an audience that just want to goon to you. That's what happened with what's that one VTuber that was in Hololive that got that did the whole parasocial thing. That's the only time that happens, when you do the whole parasocial thing. If you build an actual, just a decent like broship with your audience, they will want to see you happy. They will want to see, yeah, even though a lot of them will want to date the Oshi and all that stuff, they will rather see you happy. And let me move. Sorry, gotta move Snowcam over here. Yeah, Smug deserves happiness, as does Kirsha, as do you, and plenty other people. I'm forgetting about this moment. Yeah. Not me. I'm good. Nah, you. Wait. What do you mean you good on which part? But yeah, a lot of people will rather see them happy, and that's pretty much it. And even Leaflet tells her chat all the damn time. She is not trying. Oh, dating. Oh, she's okay. Yeah. No, I'm just saying that's for some people. Because who? Oh, outside of you two guys, who doesn't want to date Kirsha? Who doesn't want to date Leaf? Who doesn't want to date Lana? You know, Banana Juju. No, Banana Juju is married as well. But you can have a successful career and not hide your partner. And even then, you can bring your partner on to do the show with you. Nyanus. People want to steal Husbanus all the goddamn time. Hi, Nice, if you're watching this, and Husbanus, how you guys doing if you're watching this or if you happen to see this? But yeah, you can be in a happy relationship, not have to hide it from your audience and all that. Maybe exclude the all the married VTubers. Yeah, that's what I meant. I was just naming. I'm just saying you can have a successful. Yeah, it's. I see what you're saying, Ty. I see what you're saying. Outside of the married VTubers, who wouldn't want to date them? Outside of the married ones, don't go after people's spouses. Chat. That's the fastest way to get got. Okay. All the single people, even Shu. Shu is happily married with child, and you see her numbers. That woman is making a lot of money. Meanwhile, her son has to hide and grift. And he's not making it. Well, he's made his money. What he didn't get from his daddy. But, I mean, it's starting to run dry.
Be e-boyfriend for his parasocial female fans. I'm always talking about being married, like when I'm in a relationship, I'm talking about being in a relationship, whatever. I'm the whore, not the one playing e-boyfriend.
You're covered up! You can make the argument with me. When people say like, oh well, she's just a pair of anime tits on the screen. Okay, fair point. However, Shu doesn't even like have anything that she wears in her YouTube videos that are like revealing. Like she's very moderate.
Wait, hold on, sorry.
Exactly. Where do you see Shu flashing the dump? No, I mean, legit ask that. Where do you see Shu flashing her breast? Where do you see her like wearing like a shirt that's all the way like that shows her cleavage and all that stuff? You don't. She wears good. She wears her makeup. She dressed real good. Shu can show that she's hot without showing her breasts. Cha-Cha is a perfect example of happily married with kids and successful. And Cha-Cha is a hack. That even proves that you can even at your late age or towards your late age, you can still have a successful career if you put action behind it. Although Cha-Cha loves showing off her model, to be fair bit, that's most VTubers outside of the Christian VTubers. But even Celeste shows off her model a little bit. Like, so let's know what she's doing. So let's know what she's doing. But that's most VTubers. You're not gonna you're not gonna have a model that this hot and not show her off. I think I should be in the center, like right here. Celestium is just chinchilla, just a chinchilla.
That is cool. Wait.
Dad, put me on the phone with him. Hey, we're busy. The left in a MAGA body, bro. That always stuck with me.
A progressive mind in a MAGA body. What do they even mean by that?
What I said earlier, even the left admits left-leaning dudes don't look fit, bro. MAGA men look like himbos.
Being attractive and eating healthy and working out is right wing. What the f are we smoking?
For like a good 3 years, there was this
Celestium is adorable.
Really weird campaign to make Hassan Piker like the face of progressive masculinity in a bizarre attempt to move men to the left. A progressive in a MAGA body, they said, which like, what the f did they mean by that? Hey guys, we're not all ugly dysgenic freaks. Look.
Are you sure about that?
There's one of us who's attractive. What? Mr. Piker's success on camera, in some part, has been aided by the fact that he is, by conventional standards, a very handsome man. He is 6 feet 4 inches tall and built like a professional athlete. A square jaw, a beard, and a head of thick dark hair. It's the one
tiny ass head though. Both of them.
aspect many of my haters can't shake, Mr. Piker said of his appearance in a Twitch broadcast last year. They can't turn around and be like, you're not.
Someone give a sub to Tab Ash for you? Okay. Oh, somebody gave you a sub to her. Congratulations. Let's go. Look at those emotes. Let's go. As a matter of fact, let me pull her up. Cause I know she just came back. Can I? Damn, it doesn't do it like Twitch does, where you can select their. Damn. Here, let me do this. Not
hot. Indeed, tens of thousands of viewers may watch his videos for his political views, but many also tune in for their view of Mr. Piker himself, whose social media profiles are littered with suggestive images of his muscly body in states of undress or thirst traps, as the pictures are known. Some of his fans scrape, screenshot, clip, and repackage them into fan cams that travel across the internet, glorifying Mr. Piker's appearance and indirectly his beliefs. That is yet again another mainstream article saying one of the only reasons people watch Hassan is because he's attractive, and that he uses his appearance and thirst traps to gain a following. So is he like projecting?
All right, Ty, if you refresh your screen, if you want to, you can post the link to her, and everybody on Kick do show her some love and give her a follow.
To me? Is that what this is? Is he like insecure about his thirst traps and his reputation of being nothing but eye candy? And listen,
Yeah, you're right, because he has to, like we all show, he has to pay to have his, he has to pay for a PR team multiple times. He has to pay to be featured, because usually in a magazine they pay you to be featured. He has to pay them to be in the magazine.
I'm not delusional, okay? Obviously, your looks can help take you further in life, online and offline. Like, if I was morbidly obese or hideously ugly, I probably wouldn't have, like, half the following I have. You can easily say the same thing for Hassan. But at least I organically collected my simps, and didn't have some, like, astroturfed glaze fest propping me up for years as some kind of, like, political sex symbol. Embarrassing.
Guys who are now 38 years old want to fap to me.
38? You mean
And wait, hold up, wait a minute. Did this motherfucker take Shoe-On-Head's glasses? Did he take her glasses? Buddy bit hard. Let me go back to that.
3 years older than us, Hassan?
Yeah. Oh my god, the people that are in my demographic.
And what's so funny is like his little fangirls were coming at me on Twitter like, you're nearly 40 and you dress like a Hot Topic cashier. Like, and Hassan and I are the exact same age. I think we're a month apart in age. And like, look how he dresses. We are literally co-workers at the Hot Topic, okay?
This is the AI. So this is the picture. And he looks a lot, especially his head matches goddamn body, but yeah. See what I mean? Even though, yes, this is AI generated, you really don't have to change much on his face. And Hassan is the type of guy who can rock most. When somebody else dresses him, he can rock the look. When somebody else, the way he be dressing his goddamn self, no. Let's see. Where is it? Don't you dare fuck with me now, computer. Don't you dare do it. Damn it did it again. God damn it. When I want to make a point, X screws me. At least it brought up the tub faster. Okay, this bullshit right here. This bullshit. When somebody else dresses Hassan versus Hassan dressing himself. What the fuck is this? Buddy, you make too much money. What the fuck is this? Instead of hiring people to do photo shoots, you need to hire a stylist. Maybe Brittany Venti can help out Hassan when it comes to dressing.
People like Shoe-On-Head are basically a humanoid version of a f***ing...
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. That looks okay on him. Yeah. You know, I can see Hassan being a sub to a Tommy Mommy Goth Girl. That Dummy Mommy Goth Girl is Asmon Gold. Back to the video.
Reddit aggregator.
Reddit? Reddit hates me.
Literally 80% of his audience are f***ing Redditors. Are we f***ing for real right now?
Bro is loved on Reddit. Like, why didn't he say 4chan or Twitter? He's not even funny.
Yeah.
Like, he can't even banter or do the jokes correctly.
Unironically, I think this entire rant, this clip, just sounds like if you were just to post the question, what do you think of Shoe on Head on r/politics, and then read the comment section?
Yes.
It's just angry Reddit-coded malding. You wanna know the worst part? This is the best thing you could come up with. This is the best you could do.
Jesus Christ. What an unbearable f***ing way to exist, dude. Oh, I'm getting all my...
Even here, he looks somewhat decent. He looks decent here when he actually put on clothes that fits him, not this oversized bullshit he's been doing.
Politics from Shoe on Head. If you're getting your politics from a person like Shoe on Head, you should be embarrassed.
What do you mean, get your politics from Shoe on Head? I don't expect my audience to get their politics from me. I expect them to be entertained.
And even Shoe on Head would tell you, don't, when she gives you information, don't believe her fully. Do your own research. Hassan Piker would never tell you to do your own research. Take what I'm saying to you, and it is fact, 100%. Matter of fact, the fact checkers has said what I said is 100%. Shoe on Head, me, Kirsha, Tim Pool, however you feel about them. Who else? Eric July, mostly people that Steven Crowder, depends on how you feel about them. All these guys will tell you, do your research for yourself. Don't believe us cold-heartedly. If we say something, do your research. Yes, trust, but verify. It's Spydr. Oh God, I just walked into a Hassan jump scare. Hi, it's Hassan. Sorry, I know it's supposed to be an NTE stream. I'm gonna change the VOD. I'm gonna change the name of it. It's supposed to be NTE, but ended up being Shoe. But I love wearing oversized stuff like jeans or loose or sweatshirts. If I could live in a sweatshirt 24/7. But I'm going to a public stuff, I'll wear more fitting stuff. Exactly. Now, granted, the picture I showed, the first one, was him in his own house. Yeah, it's cool to dress like that. That's your own house. But when you're outside in the public, brother, what the fuck are you doing?
To laugh, to think, to engage with the discourse at hand. I don't try to, like, pass off as someone you should get your politics from. I don't think my audience should get their politics from me or any YouTuber for that matter. I think they should do their own research, come to their own conclusions. I just say my opinions, and people are free to agree or disagree. Hassan, on the other hand, like, really thinks he's some serious political commentator. Bro, you're a Twitch streamer. I'm a YouTuber. But that's the difference between you and I. I know what I am.
Oh my God, the things I want to say to people like this.
Then say it.
Say it. Say it.
Say it with your chest, bitch.
Pussy. Did he change into a suit because I made fun of his Gucci shirt?
Like, you can literally see him scanning his
And he stole your glasses too, Shoe. And he stole your glasses.
chat of domestic terrorists, like Redditor for insults, right?
This is so lazy.
I find it more compelling when someone deconstructs why you're being stupid. I swear, I think if he had an audience that thought it was okay, he would obviously bring up that you're a girl. Stupid woman! It's like he's fighting his bro, like, instincts.
He's reverting back to bro tips, Hassan Piker.
Yeah.
This week's bro tip is about bringing out the alpha male in you. This is a classic example of what
When he goes to see his head, no, because I'm looking at my other screen. His head, his head looks normal on my main monitor, and then when I look at my second monitor, his head shrinks. Oh, but Hassan has lost a lot of weight. He should have had toned himself up. He should have had toned up right here.
happens when your father doesn't pay attention to you. You turn out to be Hassan Piker. Be a slut who's craving for attention, and then I tend to pick you up at a bar late night and bang you out on the first date.
All his insults I've already 8-miled him on, because I've already made fun of the fact that my eyeliner is from 2008. I'm in no position to talk.
I thought it was pretty funny that he changed out his stream room and got the suit in response to the vid. I didn't even know he did that, bro. I didn't even think to do that. They called that shit out. Arguably both. Back to the video.
About style. I still do my makeup like it's 2009. I already made fun of the fact that you shouldn't get your politics from me. If you were going to shoe on head for political information, you are deep fried.
He never self-insults. Like, you can make jokes about yourself. Like, I've joked about a million times.
Chat, how many times do I call myself retarded? And when you have the ability to roast yourself, damn it, I said the damn word last week. When you have the ability to, let's see, damn it, it's self-deprecate. There you go, self-deprecate. Exactly. When you have the ability to self-deprecate, I make fun of my big ass forehead. I make fun of how I talk. I make fun of the fact that I can't read a lot of the goddamn times. Hell, I roasted myself earlier because I couldn't think to his dumb ass. I couldn't think of a goddamn response. I make fun of myself. I'll let you guys know. Yes, I am flawed. But that's part of the fun. But there's things I do know what I'm talking about, and then there's things I don't know what I talk about. And when I don't know what I talk about, I direct you to do. See, there I go again. I recommend you to who does know what the hell they're talking about. That's how we do it. Hassan Piker will tell you a whole bunch of gobbledygook and present to you as facts. That is fully researched, developed facts. Meanwhile, you have people like Smug, me, and Shoe on Head, mainly Shoe on Head and Kirsha and all the other people who actually go do the research, get all the facts, get all the arguments, so they know what to say and how to counter what's eventually going to be said. This is why Shoe on Head, if there was to ever be a debate between Hassan Piker and Shoe on Head will dog walk Hassan Piker. Not only will she dog walk, she will moonwalk, dog walking this guy with the shot collar and all. Hassan does not want to debate Shoe on Head. That would be, bro, that would be Mortal Kombat flawless victory. That would be, bro.
Like, oh, I'm a 400-pound man behind an avatar. Like, it's funny. Like, who gives a f?
And I'm Powder. Sorry you have to find out this way, chat. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk her son, she can't stop.
I feel like just takes himself way too seriously. The most popular streamers, every single one that I can name that are at the top with Twitch with Hassan, every single one of them at least like makes jokes about their appearance. Asmon talks about how he's bald and doesn't have any teeth. He leaves himself so exposed to being made fun of, and then he wonders why everybody makes fun of him. Like, just join in. It's part of being a human being.
Honestly, good luck, dude.
Human being.
Honestly,
it's literally a polished nail, and that's $1,500 around his finger. Literally a polished nail. This guy want to talk about the struggle. I can be a millionaire. No way I'm paying $1,500 for a fucking polished nail. No.
Good luck, dude.
Thanks.
Oh, he's so pissed. He is so pissed.
We crashing. I need like to wipe the drool off his mouth.
People should.
He's like frothing.
You're frothing at the mouth like a bulldog.
All right, so then we got.
Oh, this bitch. Oh god. Okay.
One of these Hassan orbiters, a former booby streamer. This is Casey Tron.
Oh my god, I cannot stand this girl.
Like, oh my god, Chad, this girl is such a whore. She's so retarded with her incel fan base. Yeah. I mean, who the fuck is Shoe on Head? I mean, I don't know, Chad, just... Yeah, what was I saying? I had Casey Tron on an OW watch. This bitch is lobotomized and she thinks she is.
Girl, this Shoe on Head girl, pick me woman.
Shoe on Head.
Oh yeah, obviously the pick me. the pick me. She's newsflash, Casey. She's already been picked. She is a happily married woman with children. You got married at a Walmart. You have no room to talk.
And her dumb audience.
Her dumb audience of incels. Like, I don't know. It's like Shuan had, if you like care so much about these incels, go one.
Bitch, she's married. This is how we know you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. She's married.
This is such a self-report for being a retarded whore. Like, I love the implication too that like Casey Trout thinks the only way you can truly care about men is if you have sex with them. Does this thought process just come free with not having a father figure? Do I have to have unresolved daddy issues to comprehend this?
Is that problematic for me to say?
No, it's just
No, it's a dumbass thing for you to say. It's not problematic. Spydr, you're asking a boob streamer to have a brain cells. Not. Okay, you got me.
Like, prove you care so much about these incels and their inability to get sex. Go one. Oh, wait, you won't? Because you're just grifting to.
No, because she's married, you dumb brain dead whore. She's married.
Them? Like, you don't even want to get.
And even if she wasn't married, even if one chatter was lucky enough to get with you, she is still doing better than you. She. God damn.
With them either. But you'll condemn other women for not wanting to who you don't want to
What?
Okay.
What? Wait. Other than what argument is she really making? What argument is she making, chat? When did Shoe on Head ever talk about?
Is if you have sex with them. Does this thought process just come free with not having a father?
I never. This is my first time seeing this second part right here. Usually it stops at the, well, if you care about your audience, just fuck them. So this is the first time I'm hearing that part.
Figure. Do I have to have unresolved daddy issues to comprehend this?
Is that problematic for me to say?
No, it's just retarded.
Like, prove you care so much about these incels and their inability to get sex. Go one. Oh, wait, you won't? Because you're just grifting to them? Like, you don't even want to get with them either. But you'll condemn other women for not wanting to who you don't want to Okay.
What? You'll condemn women who don't want to fuck the men that you don't want to fuck.
But you'll condemn other women for not wanting to who you don't want to Okay.
I literally do. Okay, Chad, this probably might be the closest I'm about to get to turning into a Porsche. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ma'am, your husband is an incel. The only reason why you are with your husband is because her son doesn't want you. Ma'am. Shoe on Head has never made the argument of women should smash incels. No, quite the opposite. Now, she does speak about the birth rate decrease and the issues between what men or women having, and She spoke about like us reconciling our issues that we have with each other so we can have more families, so we can have more happy couples and all that stuff. So there wouldn't be, yes, a high this increase of males and females are not having sex and all this stuff. Yes, she is speaking about that, but she's never made the argument of being mad, or she never made that type of argument of, yeah, women, you guys are whores because you don't want to fuck the men I fuck. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Because her husband showed up on stream during the same match, and he was a hardcore fucking Reddit bot and everything. Only difference, he was fucking Twig instead of a Bugula whale. Goddamn. This creature needs the Ember special. Yeah, because my brain hurts trying to... What argument is this whole making?
When did I ever condemn women for not wanting to fuck people?
That's what I'm saying. That's all. Like, well, she never made that argument. What?
What is it? Hat on foot again. Hat on foot making YouTube videos from Earth 2 about how women owe men sex. What
She's
the fuck
really
is she
fantasizing.
doing? Why is everything sex with these people too? Like everything is sex. You talk about the human desire to like create a family and have a legacy, and they're like, sorry you can't get laid, incel. Sorry you can't get pussy.
Says the chick that's...
But it's empowering. Yeah, fuck you, incel. Yeah, you can't get pussy. Oh, a woman who's on OnlyFans is empowered. It's powerful. She's girl bossing. Slay, queen. Slay. But yeah, fuck you, buddy. You can't get no pussy. Ha 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 ha.
It's in her room all day and smokes weed until she's numb.
People. Are you being serious? Dog, what do you...
If you look up the dangers of smoking marijuana in like a Kids Dare pamphlet, there's just a picture of Casey
Oh, damn. And she's wearing makeup too. Oh. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry to turn this ask me go. Oof. Oof. Damn. The only thing she's girl bossing is scratching herself out of able to be wait. The only thing she's girl bossing on is stretching herself out to be able to ride Venom in a Marvel movie. Yeah. Casey Tron is cooked.
Tron's face.
You're happily married and have a child, but because some fat retard on Twitter thinks you're a grifter, you're gonna need to fuck a bunch of random men to prove them wrong. What do
Shoe on head on her bunny blue bunny blue arc.
you just have to do? Like a weekly raffle, pull a random inside of how do you verify that one of your
Subscriber
people
number
are
20?
Yeah.
I stand by what I said. Shoe on Head should be thanking me for giving her and her incel following. Said it again, award! Said it again,
Incel! It's like a parrot, man.
What? Incel!
You know Jafar from Disney?
Hassan is Jafar.
I was just about to say Photoshop Hassan in her. I was just about to say to do that. Holy shit. Oh, God.
Far and like,
yeah.
sitting on there, she's like, right, incel. He's like, good girl. Yes, give her a cracker.
Yeah, here's your cracker.
Actually, no. This is a lie because when it came to the whole Ethan lawsuit, her son didn't do shit for Casey Truck. So even this is a lie. Oh.
She's like, right, incel. He's like, good girl. Yes, give her a cracker.
Yeah, here's your cracker.
So once again, people in his chat brought up my video. He has not responded to it. He has not made a single point. Called me emo, called me irrelevant, you know, but he didn't call me wrong.
Notice that.
They never call
you wrong. They call you emo, but they'll never call you wrong.
Did you see what Shuan had responded on Twitter? No. Also, what? What? Who cares?
He's like me trying to clarify what the fuck Casey Tron was talking about. No, not clarify. We're trying to process what the fuck Casey Tron was talking about. That's his brain is my brain right now. No joke. The Fox girl cute too. Yeah. Who is that? This is Mugalana. This is Mugalana. Go ahead and give her a follow. Yeah, she's great. She does have a lot of fun in her streams.
What? What? Who cares?
Dude, that laugh is killing me.
Who cares? Bro, the fake laugh. What is going on?
What are
Buddy is pressed. He is pressed.
you guys talking about, man?
What are you guys talking about?
Bro, I'm literally over here talking about how I'm doing a rally with someone who's running in Philadelphia.
I'm out here doing the revolution, okay? Like, that's cute, Hassan. That's adorable.
He's not a politician, man. The majority of the people that know your name only ever heard of you because you electrocuted your dog live on stream.
Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
Does he not understand that 95% of his fan base are terminally online Redditors? Like, they don't give a fuck about your rally, bro, in the background over here. They want you to call Shuan Head a Nazi to validate their hatred and their feelings.
Whatever the
Yes.
Shuan had said.
It's the laugh again!
That dude is so pressed. He is so pressed, bro. Oh!
No, you're joking. Stop.
Hassan is pissed because, like, he's finally out doing something in the real world, and the only thing people care about, the only thing people are talking about in regards to him online right now is this. And you know what? To be, like, completely fair, which is something these people would never do for me, this was a better response than his first response. He's basically just like, I don't care, I'm busy doing, like, real things in the real world. Okay, fair enough, understandable, have a nice day. But then, then he says this.
Talk to me when we got the wiki feed ratings up for Shuan Head. Okay, what's her wiki feed looking like? Okay.
Yeah. What is with them? And the first insult they want to do is to talk about something sexual. When they don't have an argument, they immediately take it to sex. And apparently, Hassan got a heart up for shoes. Shoes. Or shoes without her shoes. Sir. This is a married woman, sir. She's taken, sir. You can't see her feet, sir. Wait. Ain't you dating Valkyrie? Why are you asking for another married woman's feet? And you got a girlfriend. Hassan now has sex deprived, are you? If your shitty former girlfriend is not giving you a good sloppy toppy, Hassan, my good. No, he hasn't paid her for it, so she can't give him no good loving. He has to pay. Sloppy toppy is $20.99. A good loving is $25.99. His expensive ass suits he can't pay for it. Not right now. He's too busy going into Asmongold.
What's her?
What? What is going on? Did I listen to what that woman said? No, absolutely not. Let me know if I can see her feet, though.
What?
Whoa, buddy.
Honestly, it would be Giga Chat if it came from anyone funny or likable.
Like, if the chatter didn't even bring it up, why did you bring up WikiFeet?
I know. By the way, if you guys don't know, WikiFeet is a website where people upload pictures of, like, celebrities' feet. Let's look up Hassan's.
No. Oh my, no way. He's got his bare tootsies online.
Wait! I have a higher feet score than Hassan. Is this what this is about?
like, yo, what the fuck? They actually do this shit? Spydr. These people also have a period tracker for their OCs. Wow. So, not only is Asmongold beating Hassan's ass, Shu don't even show her feet and she's whooping Hassan's ass. God damn. Hassan's feet is literally getting beat out by some Converse. God damn, bro. God damn. Hassan is just holding L's left and right. God damn.
He's mad?
He's been footmogged.
By the way, never addressed anything you said. Never.
No.
So that's what that joke came from, Jigs. I feel you. Okay, Jigs, I see you now. He's been footmogged. That does have explain why he's mad. Oh, he's gonna be stalking Shu on head like he stalks Asmongold. Every other word is gonna be you got people like Shu on here in Asmongold who's preaching Islam. No, not Islam. What is it? What's it that they always bring it up? What is it? Israel. You got sympathizing Shu on head, sympathizing Israelites. Shu on head and Asmongold, probably from Israel. Congratulations, Shu. You made it to the list. Now you got Israel, Asmongold, and Shu on head. That's going to be the three things Hassan Piker is going to be screaming every time he has to do it.
Even attempted to refute a point.
No.
Just starts going on about like wiki feet.
If I sold feet pics, if I sold pictures of my feet, would he use this as an insult? No, because he's Mr. Sex Positive, Mr. Sex Work is real work.
No, he would use it as an insult for you, Shu, because you're not the right sex worker. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, you are the right one. You're on the right side of what is it, Mao? So if you was left, yeah, he wouldn't say nothing. Which, yes, you are left, but because you speak white politics or right wing politics, you're the wrong person, Shu. So yes, if you was to sell feet pics, he'll call you Israel whore.
Mr.
It's
Brothel
text
Boy.
work, yeah. I'm making a difference, unlike Shu and her stupid video. Also, did you know she's stupid?
She's stupid. Don't go watch the video. Don't go watch it, guys. She's stupid.
Also, her feet are kind of nice looking.
Her son loves slut shames unless you're giving him the sloppy toppy. Are you sure he's getting sloppy toppy or is he's giving sloppy toppy? Something tells me it's the latter.
The craziest part about all of this was after his crash out and like after everyone was making fun of him, he gets on Twitter and he's like, I've yet to watch any of her content. Excuse me? So what the f are you basing all of this on? How am I stupid? How do I change my politics? How am I just an emo girl that men fap to? Either A, he's lying and he has seen my content.
Is A.
Or B, he's just blindly repeating things he's seen other people say about me. Either way, it's pathetic. He's stuck between like wanting to be above it all. Ugh, I don't even know who that is. I'm out here doing the revolution and wanting to tear me down. But he can't do both. So as it stands right now, what he's saying is that he has literally never heard me speak. He just looked at me and went, woman online must be a whore. Which honestly, not a bad guess.
People should be more embarrassed, okay? What happened to shame?
Oh, wait.
Yes, Hassan, what happened to shame? Shame on you, buddy, for the shit that you preach. Shame on you for them ugly ass outfits you be wearing. Shame on you for this whole socialist mindset. Meanwhile, you're living in a $3-point-something million house, driving a $2,500,000 car, wearing a polished nail that costs $1,500. How much did them glasses cost you, buddy? Like, shame on you. Shame on you and everything. Shame on you for shocking your dog. Shame on you for the foul hatred that you spewed. Shame on you. He has no honor. Yes, he doesn't.
I find it incredibly ironic that the guy who used chain lightning on his dog live on stream in front of thousands of people and then lied about it and gaslit everybody thinks that anyone else needs to be embarrassed about anything. Like, you've spent your entire career, the better part of a decade plus, being a political commentator, but the only thing that the majority of the internet knows you for is zapping your dog for stepping off its 4 square foot cot that you've designated for it. That's your legacy, Hassan.
Shot my dog, I can't stop, yeah.
Like, obviously he watched the video and something.
Damn, she should have let the beat drop. Come on. Come on. What the hell?
And it really had him rattled. Like, was it the brothel thing? Was it the clock meme? Because if it was the clock meme, that was a joke, okay? We're the same age, Hassan. It is not too late. This is all not that.
No. It is the clock meme. You're 35 with the child. He's 35 and without the child. There's a difference, Shu. You're happily married. Apparently, we don't know what him and Valkyrie got going on. So, there is a world's difference between you and him, Shu. So, that's where I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. His time might be running short. And knowing Hassan, he's probably the type of asshole that's probably got a vasectomy thinking that it's reversible. Bro doesn't even have a fucking girlfriend, let alone being married. Yeah, we don't know, because apparently him and Valkyrie are together, and apparently they're broken up. We don't know. Because apparently Val and Hassan broke up. We need to get a confirm on that one.
Serious. I just thought it was really funny and everybody was asking for a response video. So there's your response video. I also just want to make it clear that if he responds, I will not be responding back unless it's something absolutely insane that requires a response.
This is Hassan we're talking about, Shu. He's going to do something insane that's going to be worth you responding. This is Hassan we're talking about, Shu.
I refuse to get caught in the Hassan Piker content loop. I will leave that to the professional Hassan Piker farmers. There are people who have made diabolical wealth off of farming.
Diabolical wealth. Welcome to the greatest show ever, chat.
This guy, okay? I am but a humble culture war farmer. I am but a humble gender war farmer. And my crops are dying. I must get back to them. They're calling him the corniest man alive. The final boss of performative male feminism.
And as I think I said this on Nyena's stream, but even in the picture, you can tell his eyes are going this way. His eyes are going this way. He's not... If you're going to pretend to read the book, at least look at the damn book. Your eyes are looking forward, you moron. I was mentioning Jim Bushing now.
The human, Brian Griffin. This is like when like a hot girl has like a video game controller and she's like licking it. She's like,
yes, or like with the cat ears, the little headset with the...
Wait, look at the icons he has on his shoe. Wait, the trains? Wait, he has on his shoe. Wait, where's Ty? I didn't notice. Oh, he has shoe blocked?
Back unless it's something absolutely insane that requires a response. I refuse to get caught in the Hassan Piker content loop. I will leave that to the professional Hassan Piker farmers. There are people who have made diabolical wealth off of farming this guy, okay? I am but a humble culture war farmer. I am but a humble gender war farmer. And my crops are dying. I must get back to them. They're calling him the corniest man alive.
Yeah,
the final boss of...
Hey, dude. He blocked her.
A chatter wants you to rehydrate. Remember to use code Spydr-Bro for how to % off your order.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Oh, shit. Thank you for the rehydrate. Who gave me the rehydrate? Oh, God. Thank you, Steel Bear, for the rehydrate. God damn. Good eye, Ty. Good eye. Because I did not even see that. I didn't even see that. Good eye.
Performative male feminism. The human Brian Griffin. This is like when like a hot girl has like a video game controller and she's like licking it. She's like,
yes, or like with the cat ears, the little
Yes.
headset with the cat ears. I
this
love
is
that there's not just one picture; it's two in different shots. So like, it's like, dude, can you just take a picture of me like holding it and then like putting it down on
and,
my
like,
lap,
solemnly
like I'm done
looking
reading it?
out the window.
My dog is literally just sitting next to me, staring.
This dog looks far more interesting than Hassan Piker. This cute little Sheba. Just pet the doggo. Pet the doggo.
At me. He knows I'm talking about Hassan. He knows, Kaya, I will save you.
Okay, Alana, thank you for joining me. You made it less painful to watch this shit, okay? I'm glad you were with me for this. Plug your stuff for everybody watching.
Follow me on Twitter, on Smugalana. Follow me on Twitch. I go live 5 days.
There you go, JC. I know you asked earlier. There you go, JC. Miss Smugalana.
A week. Join my Discord, lots of really nice people to hang out in there. Absolute pleasure, Commie Mommie. Emo girl with the feet.
Yes. If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you can, donate to my Patreon, link down below. I'm going to start doing live streams for Patreon members only. That should be a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next time with a new video.
God damn, that looks so fucking funny. Oh shit. And that only opens the door to might start seeing Shoe on Head probably on Kick or YouTube or something. So she's probably doing it for Patreon to test out streaming. But we might start seeing Shoe on Head streams. BRB. No, I'm gonna I just wanna smush the face and cuddle him. Oh yeah, the puppy is cute. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here because I only got a few minutes to kind of bounce back and walk snow because I got to be back for VTAP. So, sorry again, chat. I am going to play NTE. Sorry, I'm going to change the I'm going to change the title and everything to this video and all that. But yes, what's up, Ruby? What's up? So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here. Because I'm going to come back so fast, I'm not going to raid out. I'm gonna raid out pretty much in the next stream. But alright, see you listen to Hour. Yeah, see you guys. Give her extra loves and treats. Yeah, I will. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being understanding. Sorry again, I know I was supposed to do the NTE streams and I did it, so I apologize again. But it is loaded, it is ready to go. So I'll probably do an extra stream tomorrow. I'll probably wake up super early and do an extra stream for you guys. And that way we can do that. And yeah, I will catch you guys in less than an hour for the VTAPs. You don't want to miss that show. We're going to have a lot of great people on there. Spydr-Bro is one of them. She's in the chat right now. She's going to be back. We're going to have Dutch Matrix, Pixel, and Tyler Nish. Sorry, Ty. It's weird that we have Spydr-Bro on. But we got 2 members that's already in the chat that's going to be here with us. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of interesting things to talk about. So thank you again. I will catch you guys in a few.